live? Yep, okay. Hello, and welcome everyone to part 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory, which is a Patreon play, being sponsored by Derrick over at patreon.com/QByStudios. Of course, if you want to help support the channel and get a playthrough of any game of your choosing as well, you can check out patreon.com/QByStudios for more details on things like that, and just like this game here today. Now, I believe we are at 5 wins for the weekend tournament. I wrote it down here on my phone. Yeah, we're at 5 weekend wins. So we'll be getting to finishing that up today. Now, I should warn this. Oh, okay, so it just wasn't playing. Should warn you, though. Okay, you hit A to pause. I had a very long, annoying day at work today, so expect some salt in this stream today. If you're a fan of the salty stream, a little bit of anger, a little bit of baby rage, because that'll probably be happening pretty soon here, because I'm already just annoyed in general. We'll see, what day is it? I didn't mean to go to the card shop. It's Monday. I had to sleep till the weekend anyway. We'll get a couple duels in here. I intend to at least finish up the, I gotta go home to sleep. At least finish up the weekend tournament things. Why would I? Yes, go to sleep. Calm. It's calm. I'm out of work. Now, I don't need to be salty. Played the heck out of it. I did not play this game. I never played it before in my life. Do you sign up? I don't remember already. Do we sign up for the tournaments on Fridays? I'm gonna check just in case. Or is it gonna say on Saturdays? Currently accepting applications. Okay, yeah. Tournament is held on Saturday and you apply on Fridays. Neat. We gotta go sleep for another day and then we sleep off. Hey, look at Joey and Yugi. That's the, like, friendship or whatever thing. There's like that card, Yujo Friendship or something. Alright. See everyone's arriving in chat. What's up, everybody? We're asking why I am salty. It's because, like I said, work was just long and annoying today. And then I also lost my day off for tomorrow because I have to cover someone else's shift. Because someone with seniority decided they wanted my day off. Neat. Luckily, though, I'm not bitter about it. Just, it's great. I'm calm and in a good mood. This isn't going to be a salty stream. Everything is fine. I'm not completely annoyed. Oh, good. Trap hole. Right off the grid. Oh, alright. That's fine. I will just trap hole counter both of his monsters that he summons this turn. I have 2 fissures drawn as well. Do I have a monster that I can play? No. But it doesn't matter if I just kill everything he has, right? Yeah. We'll go ahead and activate this trap hole here. Dissolve it as part of a chain? No, because I'm not going to activate 2 trap holes in the same monster. You're welcome. Why is that still in defense position? Just get rid of it. Okay. If he trap holes me again, you know how annoyed I'm going to be if this entire duel is just trap hole, trap hole, trap hole? Luckily, we only have to do this weekend tournament thing 2 more times, and then we do something else. I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure chat will explain it to me, because I don't feel like looking it up. How do you know when you beat the game? I played it as a kid, but never beat it. But this is probably one of those games that you don't actually ever beat. for being honest. This is probably one of those games that just keeps going and going and going and going, and there's always weekend tournaments you can get. You can always beat a finite amount of them, or an infinite amount of them. Or maybe you get all the trophies, you fill up your little cabinet with trophies. Did he just trap jammer my fucking thing? Of course he did. Why don't you also sacrifice my exit cannon dragon dude or whatever while you're at it? Yeah, what did he use here? 7 tools of the bandit. Neat. Alright, well I still have my army of fissures, so we'll just do that. Are you dark? No, you're light, which specifically means that Sword of Dark Destruction cannot be applied to you. But is Curse of Dragon a dark monster? He is. So I'm going to sacrifice you, even though it's only a slight increase in attack power, because I would be able to equip you with the Sword of Dark Destruction. Will at least make you more powerful. But yeah, Devin, I would assume that you know you beat it when you fill up the trophy cabinet in your bedroom. That's probably how you do it. If I were to guess. This is the first time I've worn this shirt in a while, and I forgot that there's like a tag off in the corner. It's not in the directly. You know how most are like the tags on most shirts are like right here, but on the back of your neck collar. Obviously not in the front, because then you're wearing your shirt backwards. You don't wear your shirt backwards. But anyway, it's like off on the shoulder instead of directly back on the neck, and it itches like crazy. I totally forgot about it. Just haven't worn the shirt. Oh good, Hane. Nice! Didn't want to have that monster on the field anyway. I titled this stream Food Podcast in dedication to the episode where I just talked about food all stream. But I'm actually not hungry for this one, so there's no reason for me to talk about food. Because I have too much bitter rage right now built up inside my heart discussing food. I just realized that means I've lost Sword of Destruction as well. RIP! Hey, what's up, Ultra? Do the weekend tournaments get harder as you beat more people, or what? Probably. I'm gonna try and attack with this guy. I bet you it doesn't work, but I'm gonna give it a old college try. Let's talk about food. Not this stream. I don't need to talk about food this stream. All I want to talk about is how salty I am. Oh. Italian food? The only good Italian food is pizza, I think. Not a huge fan of spaghetti, to be honest with you. It's a boring food to me. Noodles are boring, rice is boring, I don't like it. I'm a very picky person. Oh, what did I just lose? Dark Hole. Neat. I'm actually gonna lose this duel. I'm hanging on to Fissure in case that the AI ends up summoning a monster that's actually good and can contest me, but at the same time, my life points are so low right now, I'm not sure it matters what I've got. I'm attacking that because a direct attack with Gearfried wouldn't have won me that turn, won me the duel this turn anyway. Rogue Doll. Okay, so Rogue Doll has to be able to kill this face-down monster for me to win the duel this turn. How am I, Jack? Salty as hell. Thank you for asking. This is already, like I said, this is already going to be a salty stream, and I haven't even been annoyed at the game yet. This may be the saltiest stream we ever get, at least if I start losing. I've only been winning so far. This is currently a winning stream. Congratulations on making it to the finals. Shut up. Man, if this is a losing stream, like I don't know if some of you were watching my playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. The last stream that we did on that, I just lost the entire thing. No, I already ate. I'm just salty. I'm salty from work. I'm not salty because I'm hungry. I don't want to keep repeating it. But anyway. If I was losing, like I'm losing in my Capsule Monster playthrough right now. Whoa, there would be screams, there would be rage quits, maybe even a broken controller. Well, good, let's duel Yugi. We'll have an honorable duel. Shut up! I'm gonna cheat. I wish you could just cheat sometimes. Or you could do like a destiny draw, where the game just randomly decides, sure, why don't you draw whatever card you would like right now? Here's your whole deck, pick one. You get this one. I'd love that. Sure, I'll go first. A Buster Blader, huh? Alright, we got Fissure in the first turn, which is a nice draw. Not a bad start. I'm gonna place him in attack position. You have to pay. I just thought you were... No, that's why I started this one at 8, because I knew I was gonna get out of work late. But I knew enough in advance that I was able to set the stream late as well, or set it for 8 o'clock rather than the time at 7. Is that really the only good monster I have right now? Is now we're at 1600? How unfortunate. Alright, some Manning treasure chests, they're all 1600. Kind of bold when Yugi already has Gemini Elf. Well, I may have killed it, but that probably means that on average his monsters are going to have 1900 attacks, so can't wait to have to deal with that one. Card destruction, good. Well, he tossed Ritual card. That might have actually been more important. Because that Ritual card might have been an actual good monster. I, unfortunately, did not have one of the good monsters. I actually ended up getting better monsters during this, the card destruction phase, to be honest, anyway. Now I've got 2 1800 things. I can play this as well. Let's just prep for the fact I'm probably going to take damage. Or you can use Magic Jammer on Diane Keto. That's actually pretty good for me, because I don't really need 1,000 life points. I like the older games still use, like, official terms, like, this card invalidated Diane Keto. Where the newer games don't say that shit. Oh, did he just draw another ritual monster? Or does he have 2 in the graveyard now? Blackluster Soldiers in the graveyard. Magician of Black Chaos are both in the graveyard now. Which is actually pretty good for me. Can I not attack? Isn't that not a thing? Yeah, it's not a thing, okay. Because yeah, the newer games don't go like, you invalidated such and such card. Okay. Little does Yugi know, I'm just building up an army for that. The day that the Swords of Rebellion line goes away, which is now. Although I'm sure one of those cards is probably Mirror Force, just to, like, mess with me. Do I like frozen pizza? It's okay, but I mostly prefer, like, real pizza. And by real pizza, I mean the cardboard pizza I eat at, the Little Caesars for $5. But it's cheap and I don't have to make it, so I'm typically okay with it. Activate a spell or trap card? No. Oh, it's asking me if I want to activate reinforcements. Yeah, it has 200 defense. Yeah, I'd really want to up my monster's attack by 500. That sounds like a good plan. Nope. I can't activate just desserts, reinforcements, trap hole. I have trap hole and or I have trap hole in the event that he summons a decent monster. So if he summons a decent monster, I believe it's just gonna end up being a special summon anyway. Nice. My dad, Little Caesars is frozen pizza. It probably is. I mean, it's like, if Little Caesars is like the fast food equivalent of pizza anyway. Was something supposed to happen here? Was I supposed to summon another monster? I don't know what my card situation is right now, to be honest with you. But I only have one card in my hand, so I'm guessing one of my monsters either got destroyed, I just wasn't paying attention, or something happened and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I was buying beer after work today, and so I'm 22 now, so I've been able to buy alcohol for like over a year at this point. And at the gas station, or not the gas station, at the, like, what do they call those? It's like this, it's not, I guess it's just a liquor store. Gear free got trap hold. Ah, okay. I guess it's just a liquor store, but anyway, I stopped by one of those on the way home from work, and I mean, I did this 2 nights in a row, because, you know, why not? But the first night, I didn't even get ID'd. Like, I bought beer, a beer, and the lady just, like, took my credit card, swiped it, said, have a nice night, and then that was it. So, like, I assume I looked old enough to her that I must not have needed an ID check to buy alcohol. Or either that or she just forgot. Or the more likely answer is she makes minimum wage and doesn't give a fuck. So she just took my credit card, swiped it, and we were good. The next night, which was tonight, when I went to go in and buy beer again at the same place, I did get ID'd. But then the guy accused me of, like, it not being my driver's license. Of, like, that wasn't my ID. And so, after I had a long day at work, he's accusing me of it not being my ID, and it's like, he's saying, so it's like, oh, this is a fake ID, I need to confiscate this, I'm gonna cut it, and all this stuff, and it's my valid driver's license. So, if he cuts it, and I get pulled over, one, I wouldn't have a driver's license, so I would get arrested, or I'd get my vehicle taken. And then two, he's also not letting me buy my beer. So I, like, started freaking out on this dude. Like, no, that's my fucking license. This is totally off topic. I don't know why I'm just, like, venting about it right now. But, did I draw a card? Does anyone care about this story? I'm just gonna keep going with it, though. Because I'm annoyed about it. But anyway, what is this? Is there other stuff I can do? So he's, like, telling me he's just gonna, like, take my driver's license. He's not gonna let me buy my beer. He's just, like, giving me all sorts of shit. So I, like, lose it on this dude. Like, it's a valid license. It's my fucking license. And I can understand why he thinks... Enough with the goddamn black holes. Anyway, I can understand why he thinks it's not me. Because my driver's license picture, as you guys remember, is my picture from when I had short hair. You remember my older videos from last year where I didn't have long hair. And so, I mean, I get it, why he thinks that. Like, I've just haven't gotten a haircut in a while. He's like, you look nothing like the guy in this picture. And I'm like, okay, but it's me. I'm the same, like, you know, stats and everything on there. But no one cares. People are about my story. People are... But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking about it though. And so I just keep... The long story short is I just yell at him until he just gives me back my license. And then I get my alcohol. And I was content. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear to God. I only drink on stream at this point. But... Sure, you're gonna take my Gem... Oh, you're gonna take Gemini Elf back. Good. That was my long story short. Summon Skull with all of the monsters I have to sacrifice for. Let's do that. Great, thank you. Complete turn, I guess. I lose anyway. Great. I'm glad Yugi keeps Destiny drawing Trap Hole every fucking time I summon a monster. Whatever, it's a match duel. I still have another chance. Okay, now I have the trap holes. Do I go first again? Okay, at least I don't go first this time, so I can decide how the battle's gonna go. Unless those, of course, are trap hole and there's nothing I can do and he's already summoned a monster. Which is likely. But I have 2 trap holes now. I'm gonna summon Hysteric Fairy. There's no specific reason for why I would do this other than trap hole. The one time I wouldn't want to go first. Or I mean, the one time I would want to go first, so I can't trap hole my first goddamn monster. And then I just get direct attack because there's nothing I can do about it. Plus he also sets his monster, which means I can't use trap hole on it. I apologize if that, like, punch at the table wasn't loud. No one in chat tonight? Where y'all at? Guess that's the end of the turn, right? I don't know what the other one is. Call of the Haunted to bring back this dude, who I already killed. Unless you must have an equip card for him, correct? Why'd you just Call of the Haunted him then, to use Dark Hole on it? So you could monster one it. But since it was special summoned, I can't use... Oh, I was gonna say, since it was special summoned, I couldn't use Trap Hole on it, but luckily I was able to get anything monster. I didn't even realize I had one of these. I thought the best ones I had were 1800. How does this look from situation? Does this sound any different? I just moved the positioning of the mic. I wonder if that's better or worse. I think I'm now farther away from it. I don't know, but I like this position better because it lets me. It doesn't get in the way of my second monitor. Let me know if I sound any different. I don't think I do, but this is okay. So this is the new position of my mic. This is the old position of my mic. This is the new position of my mic. This is the old position of my mic. And this is the new position. This is where I would like to leave it. Okay? Does it sound... Let me know if it sounds any different. Interesting? Interesting as in... The position... It sounds different genuinely or no? Or you're just saying interesting? I believe a comeback is possible now in this duel. I've got 3 monsters on the field. He's already played his Dark Hole. I'm not sure how many he's got, but all of my monsters have. It sounds the same? Okay. Maybe you don't have Beats by Dre quality headphones, and it might not sound any different to you. Just kidding. Beats by Dre apparently are like super rip-off headphones. Don't buy them. They're, I guess, just really expensive. Useless. If I remember in the last stream, we were saving up all my duel points for, I wanted to buy some other deck, right? That was like 20,000 points or something ridiculous like that. I think we can win the duel here now. Yeah. So what we're gonna do first is attack with my highest attack monster, just to run the minimum amount of... Why does he just have Sinister Serpents, like, all over the place? It's such a dumb strategy. Sinister Serpent is a bad card. It doesn't do anything for you. I mean, maybe it does something. Don't care though, I just won the match duel against Luke Yugi. I almost said Luke. Gross. Neat. So we're up to 6 weekend tournament wins now. Oh my god, Yugi's crying about the loss. He's not... Has he cried every time we've beaten him before and I just didn't notice it? I lost Pharaoh. I'm sorry I let you down. Is the Pharaoh in this game? Because we're literally just dueling you. Can I duel him? Wow, a trophy! 700 duel points. We get we get 900 duel points for every tournament, basically. Is the census on this, I believe. I wanted to go to the card shop. I wanted to see. He probably still doesn't have it anymore because this place like cycles out. Super Monster Collection. Neat. Reverse Fusion. Ritual. Water. It was like a deck. Does he have it still? Might not be in the store anymore. Yeah, it's not in the store anymore. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does change like every week, but he had a deck of stuff that was 20,000 duel points. And I wanted it. Granted, we're nowhere near it with only 4,000, but I wanted to believe, truly, that he still had it. Alright, now let's go sleep in hope for a week. We'll never leave our home. This is truly the dream. Is to just be able to just stay in your apartment, sleep for a week, and never doing it. He was just adding it back to his hand. Yeah, but why? You could summon a different monster instead. But you don't have to actually physically walk up to the bed. You can just sleep again. I can't believe there's not an option to just sleep until tournament. I don't need to sleep every day. I'm not doing anything. It's just like real life. I don't do anything. I sit around. Just kidding. I work all the time and then I stream and then I have no free time. I wish that was what I was doing all the time. Currently accepting applications for the weekend tournament. So you only have to win like a single duel and then you can start the tournaments. The speed runs of this game should actually be like really solid, right? Every Friday, Yugi and Joey just sit outside my house and talk. The weekend tournament preliminaries begin! This is where I'd fight some random dude. It's this guy almost every time, though. Duel. Darkfire Soldier. I have Fissure again. I have Just Desserts. In case Yugi starts winning, I can play that, like, pitifully. Alright, so I just have a bunch of 17 attack monsters, which are pretty fine against random people. This should be the last weekend tournament I need to win before I can do other stuff. And I believe I can register for a tournament at some place at Corp or whatever. I believe chat was supposed to actually help me out, but let's see if chat can help me out. Will today be the day chat gives me a helping hand, or will they just continue to mock me for not knowing stuff? Let's see. Top speedrun is 23 milliseconds, or 23 seconds? How? It doesn't seem physically possible. Because at the very least, you would need to beat this. Oh good, Penguin Soldier is so fucking OP! But, like, you would need to beat these 7 duels, unless you can do something else. Oh, there must be, like, a glitch or something. That, like, just lets you complete the game. Ancient Lizard Warrior. Real glad we had this conversation. Ancient Lizard Warrior. Who are you gonna kill? The answer is absolutely. Wow, you're actually gonna do a bunch of life point damage to me. Thank you for doing that then. You're doing 2,800 life point damage to me. Plus another direct attack for this. I mean, I guess I can use just desserts to try and speed this duel up now that he's got 2 monsters on the field. Legitimate opportunity for some. Oh, that's right, I don't have a... Oh, I don't have my dark monster anymore for my equipped card. Let's activate just desserts first. Do 1,000 free damage. And now I can use Fissure. I'm not even going to really do that much damage anyway, so Fissure's probably not that important. I want to save Fissure for when he's got like a decent attack monster out in the field, I think. Alright. Sea Serpent Warrior. Oh yeah, of course. And I have to kill the defense position monster in the main phase 2. I can get rid of Sea Serpent Warrior if I still don't draw something that can actually kill it. Yeah, I didn't. But I still have a way to deal with it. The Book of Secret Arts. None of these monsters are dark, but I can't use it. Here's what I'll do is we kill the defense position monster, and then just use it in main phase 2. What does that mean? Like, so I don't have to, I can just immediately sign up for it? Magic Jammer. Nice! But what, do I have to, like, trade an 1800 for an 1800 monster? Or this guy's probably gonna just kill them both, I guess. And that would have happened either way, I think. So it's not the end of the world. Other than another direct attack, of course, which is less than ideal. We're losing to this no-name guy, which is big. And I guess we're not necessarily losing. Let's try Battle Ox, because the other one keeps failing me. And what's Solitaire? What does that mean? Oh man, I just got a Steam notification for someone getting online, and I thought it was another notification from OBS letting me know that my stream had just died again. That would be upsetting. Oh, the top speedrun that you're talking about? Yeah. I don't know. I want to watch a video of it. Of, like, what did they do exactly? Like, there must be just some glitch that, like, auto-beats the game or something. Because, like, you have to... I can't imagine being able to do that. Because you have to beat 14 duelists, and 7 of the duels have to be in a match duel at least, just to get through the, Yeah, they used a glitch. Okay, I figured it wouldn't be a legitimate playthrough. Hang on. Let's go look it up. 7 Trials to Glory Speedrun. Okay, so if you want to not watch my video series, please do. I need views and support and everything. Let's watch this man beat it in 39 seconds.
Hey guys, so
Fun
today we're going
starts
to be
in
running,
and say stuff. Check this guy out. Aglum. He beats the game 39 seconds. Glitched run. We're gonna watch together. This is gonna be the whole game in 39 seconds. So if you need to watch someone with actual skill do this, here you go. Just kidding. Wow, harsh dislike on this guy's video. 15 subscribers though. That's more than I had when I first started. Obviously, you have to start at some number. Did the language just change? So, wait, I don't understand how this counts as a legitimate, like, speedrun. He didn't duel anyone. How is that a speedrun? Look, it's Taya, and this is pointless. Who cares? I get speedrunning's a thing, but, like, at least there'd be, like, at least some mechanics, or you have to, like, nail the boss skip correctly or something. Nothing happened. There are comments? There's two. Where are the comments? It says there's 2 comments. Nice. I commented. They used a glitch. Yeah, I see they used a glitch. Hey, what's up, Jet Speeder? There we go. We watched someone beat the game in 30 seconds. I don't know what they did, so if you want to watch the actual duels, I guess you have to watch my playthrough of the game. I thought there would be like some I honestly didn't even see the glitch. I just saw that the language had randomly changed on the guy. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably some button input you do that like takes it to that point, but alright. The speedrun is just getting to the end credits as fast as possible. There are also subcategories of speedruns that follow other restrictions like getting 100%. Yeah, and those I think are legitimately talented ones. I think, unless there is like a cool glitch that you can do in like 2 hours into a game or something that like you have to have skill to be able to do it. I think speedruns like that are kind of a waste of time. But hey, perfect whatever you do, because a lot of people would probably say whatever I do here on YouTube is a waste of time as well. So those who live in glass houses cannot throw stones, or whatever the saying is, right? Now, Taya always makes the comment about being like I know you think I am a piece of cake, but now I need to win to prove you wrong or whatever, but I think she's actually like the hardest of the named duelists in this game, for being honest. Doesn't matter who I summon first here. I'll summon Gearfree the Iron Knight just because first, though. I guess he's immune to, getting equipped with cards. I don't know if in this generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! There is card... Wow, okay. There are cards yet that can equip to you. There's that one, like, worm-like one. Oh, you know what I could have done? Damn it, I could have activated reinforcements before that happened. That would have actually been a great idea that I totally missed. Alright, maybe if I equip Legion and then use reinforcements, we might still be okay. Select the monster to equip Jin. That might make this okay. Resolve it as part of a chain. No. Hard view. Okay, so if it's right now, it's at 2200, and if it gains... Okay. This should be able to kill the Forgiving Maiden in defense position right now with its little Sword of Hatred or whatever attack bonus. problem with every time you duel Taya is it's just a race against time, because apparently in this game the AI appears to have infinite amount of cards, and she also just indefinitely gains life points every time she draws cards. So that could be annoying, but I don't know if we've lost to Taya yet, other than like in the first part of the series. Good Penguin Soldier! He's so broken, man. I don't know how he didn't end up getting banned, but whatever. Because he can just throw back 2 turns worth of summoning stuff, dude. Ridiculous. And then Taya's just gonna get obscene amounts of XP. Look at that, Cure Mermaid at 2,000. Well, I mean, I still... No, I don't have Sword of Dark Destruction anymore, so I actually can't beat Cure Mermaid now. Unless I have a Spellcaster type monster. I don't understand how Legion is not a Spellcaster type or whatever. We'll just set something for now, and then she's going to be able to kill it probably, unless the AI understands that if she summons another monster, I can get Fiend Mega Cyber out. I hope it gets fixed for you too, Jet Speeder. So the AI didn't summon another monster, and stuff like that gets on my nerves, because it's like, does the AI know at this point that I have a card that requires you to have more things? I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, dude, I always hope to enter those raffles where you get cool things. I do that. I enter those all the time. I've never won one ever, but okay. So the only way I can beat this Cure Mermaid is if Taya summons something else. Otherwise, she's just gonna make me draw out, which is incredibly frustrating. Because now she's just building up life points, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Cheater's almost always a cheater. Yeah, especially in games like in card games like this, because they can force Destiny draw whenever they so choose. Oh, you're saying oh about Jet Speeder. I'm sorry, did I discourage you by saying that I don't win? I mean, I also have bad luck, as has been seen on stream multiple times. So, doesn't necessarily mean that you won't win, just because I don't. As, like we've said, as has been noted, I just have an incredible amount of bad luck. Oh, doesn't she? Okay, so like all the damage I just did was completely engaged. She's already at 11,000 life points, which is gonna make it really hard to come back, unless I'm able to just get a bunch of direct attacks in, which I might finally be able to do. Maybe I'll get lucky. I believe, man. I believe in you. Better than I was when I played this game. I'm also probably older than you when you played this game. And, I mean, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point every week for the last 5 years of my life, so... You know, I mean, I've got good training in this game now. We got a good basis for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've got a good strategy for how I build my decks in these kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Which is just get a bunch of normal summon 1800 attack point monsters over and over and over again. And eventually, that makes your deck like almost invincible in these kinds of games. It's how I beat, I believe, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Destiny, which I played through. It just usually ends up being the key strategy. You don't need to get fancy cards or create an archetype for your deck or whatever. Just every level 4, yeah, Bad Reaction to Smoochie would be a good card to have against that. But every level 4 monster you can get that has like 1800 attack, and eventually I will, you know, filter that out through the current deck I'm using right now. I've still got a couple 1600 point monsters in there, but eventually we're going to buy more cards. And You know, there are a couple 1900 attack 4-star monsters in the top. But everyone you can get that can require no sacrifices, you just stack the deck up, win every time. Especially in all of these older Yu-Gi-Oh games. That's just the way to play them. It doesn't work so much anymore in the newer Yu-Gi-Oh games because there's all sorts of strategies and things you can do instead of that. Like, and there's so much free summoning you can do on monsters that actually are high level and have a lot of XP instead, or not XP, a lot of attack. The later games are kind of ridiculous, but these older games, they have basic principles that you can follow for victory. Alright, she's gonna get 1,000 of the damage I do this turn back to her, but I don't know if it's really different. Example of how the computer can cheat is they're not bound by the forbidden list. Yeah, we've already experienced that a couple times when the AI used Change of Heart on me last duel. When I previously had to remove that from my deck at the end of last stream. But yeah, why play by the rules? I believe we might win this turn now. I think if I do the math correctly, which I rarely do, we should be okay. Yeah, definitely just won. Every time I do math on the stream, it's a little scary though. We can totally get it wrong. It only took every monster. Yeah, she's running more than 3 copies of a single card. Yeah, Taya does that every time. Taya always has like, or at least the past couple times I've dueled Taya, she's got more than 3 of those little flying squirrel things. She only summons 2 at a time, because I think the game's not that broken, but she always does summon a bunch of those. I believe even in part 3, we checked her graveyard, and she had like 7 of them in the graveyard. I could be wrong, or at least maybe I didn't check the graveyard. Wabuku? The timing is going to be when a monster declares battle. The player declares battle. That's the only timing I need for Wabuku. Maybe we use Ultimate Offrain. We can kind of abuse that against, especially against Taya. Next turn, especially because you just want to beat Taya early. Because remember, duels against Taya can just take like 50 minutes for no reason other than she likes to be annoying. Cling to life. But it is, I guess, kind of risky that she would just summon a whole bunch of monsters. No, I don't need to use Ultimate Offering on the turn. She's about to summon a bunch of things. Solemn Wishes. You know what? This could be risky, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna summon all 5, or well, have 5 monsters in the field, but all 4 monsters I have in my hand. Alright, Taya used that way too early. Because I was gonna summon 5 monsters and she could have totally wrecked me. She used Torrential Tribute immediately, and that was not the play. I guess I could have played Wabuku, and I would have kept all 5 monsters, but I figured it'd be too greedy. Because if she can utilize Ultimate Offering effectively, this duel could still backfire in my face really fast. But I do believe Oz. Brandon, I think I would have won if she didn't have Parental Tribute there. How much does she have left? No, I wouldn't have won. Or maybe I would have. 1900 plus 1800? Yeah, I would have. Never mind. Crap! Maybe I should have played Wabuku. Maybe that was the game-winning decision. It might not matter at this point. I think the Taya AI is also afraid to spend life points on anything, because she probably has more than 1 monster in her hand that she... Maybe you have to set them face up and attack, though. It'd still be better than taking a whole direct attack from me, though. Oh, the yawning. I'm so tired. Wow. That'll actually delay the duel. Come on. The Forbidden Maiden actually delaying this out for Taya to regain all the life points for the damage I did to her. Oh, never mind. We get Fissure immediately. That's nice. Now Dragon is the closest that we think we get to the anime version of Card of Demise. I have no... What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, stop using card view. Attack! Jeez. Fire Princess doesn't do anything. Bye-bye. Wonder if there are less people in the stream because the thumbnail is not as risque. There's no cute anime girls in my thumbnail for the video this time. That could have been a detriment to the stream. Only you can use your ultimate offering, Sam? The computer cannot use its effects? I didn't think so. God of a Dragon. But it inflicts damage to the enemy you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Oh. That would be really good with Cypher then. The Sky Dragon. Congratulations, the week champion is you. I hope this victory will be a stepping stone to more championships. This week ends this week's weekend tournament. And the Kaiba Corp will be announced or whatever. Oh, Card of Demise seems like a way too easy way to deck someone out. Especially when you normally only have 40 cards in a deck. You lose in like 9 turns. Okay, but I beat 7 weekend tournaments. So when does the Kaiba tournament get announced? Let's check out KC Tower then, maybe you can tell me. Currently accepting applications for the KC Cup. Sponsored by Kaiba Corp, the KC Cup assembles the top duelists in the world. You've qualified for this tournament. Will you enter? Yes. Forbidden cards in your opponent will be displayed in the tournament description under status. Be sure to check it out. Make sure you and your deck are ready. Where's the status thing? Week's limited card. I have none of these in my deck. Change of Heart is limited. Semi-limited. Wow. Okay. Where is the dueling? Registered. I'm in the arena. KC now. Say in the text. Make your deck stronger before the KC tournament. Thanks for the update. I actually decided I was gonna make my deck super weak. But what was the thought process there? Out of habit, I keep walking up to my bed every time. Which Duel Links was like this? I do wish mobile games were just better in general. Link Duel! It's close enough. Oh, this weekend is the KC tournament being held by Kaiba Corp. We'll be facing Rex Raptor in a match duel. Not Rex Raptor! Alright, so we rest till the weekend again, because that's apparently the only time we can... We're dueling for the weekend! Dun, 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 dun. Dueling for the weekend! Dun, 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 dun. Let's save state just in case if we lose to Rex. I don't know, there might be something going on, but I'd really rather not have to duel it. But yeah, I'm just disappointed by the state of mobile games in general, really. They could do so many cool things, like, what's the reason an iPhone couldn't, like, function, or couldn't do, like, Pokemon Gen 1? Like, why wouldn't you put that on the iPhone? It'd be it'd be such easy money. I mean, I guess I get that Nintendo wants people to buy Nintendo stuff, but they make things like Mario Run and Pokemon Go or whatever. You want people to go absolutely crazy. Put Pokemon like Red and Blue on the iPhone. Sick. I would play it instantly. Or I would buy it instantly. Put Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red on it. You know, just do it. Like, it'd be so cool. I mean, I know Nintendo is just like so crazy about their IP being on all of their stuff only. It's just such a waste. Hey, it's Rex Raptor. Wow. Why is his skin like yellow? He looks so ugly. Like he's dying. Everyone else is like normal, healthy flesh. I've lost every rock, paper, scissors this stream so far. Pokemon Go will no longer be supported on iPhone 5. RIP. Speaking of iPhone 5s. Oh, I threw mine out. Never mind. I was gonna say I'd show every stream again my broken ass iPhone 5. I sometimes miss it, mostly because my Pokemon Duel progress is on the old iPhone. So I've lost the progress of Pokemon Duel, so that Let's Play series on the channel is just gone, by the way, now. Because I don't have that game anymore. I mean, maybe I restart playing it, or see if I can draw it from backup, but I'm not sure if there's a way for me to get a backup of it. Because I think what you need to do is go into the phone you're trying, like, let's say this, like my old Game Boy, let's say this is my old iPhone, and this is obviously my new iPhone. I think to get the game transferred over, you have to go to your old iPhone, get your, like, code, and then put that code in the new iPhone. But the problem is I can't use my old one anymore. So I think the game progress is just lost. I mean, maybe one day if I'm super bored and I'm actually concerned about it in the slightest, I'll call tech support or something and see if they can just transfer the game over, but I assume that's not the case. Because it's not like I have an account that they can get the password to or something and transfer it over that way. Oh, good Mirror Force. Resolve it as part of a chain of what? Offerings to the doomed. Destroy one face-up monster. Yes, I should have killed my own monster. That way he couldn't have Mirror Forced it. This game sometimes, man. Or Yu-Gi-Oh games in general. They just ask you to do the dumbest things. Here, I will kill one of these. Let's use the Offerings to the Damned now. Use it now. No? Ask me every second of my own turn. Would you like to destroy your own monster? No. Now I would like to use Offerings to the Doomed, though. Get rid of Archfiend Soldier. Bye-bye. The question is now, though, do I have an 1800 point monster? The answer is no, I should have summoned this first! And then I could have done it. I thought Rex used dinos. In this game, no one has like their actual deck. Everyone just has a random clusterfuck of monsters. Which is so bizarre. I don't understand why they wouldn't just give them their actual decks. I mean, I guess they didn't want to put in the time and or effort to do it. Oh, that's right, I had to skip draw phase. I think this duel's already pretty lost then. Oh, I can special summon it now for fucking this up earlier. What's chat talking about now? I wish they would send those digital terminals that give you copies of your cards right out of the machine. Didn't they do something similar before? I got all of my Yu-Gi-Oh first Yu-Gi-Oh cards from those like gumball machines where you put a quarter in and you spin the thing and then it gave me a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And then what it does
They would be in like these little cardboard containers. They were really cool. I was always super excited to get them. I wish they still had these things. I would definitely get one. Just to show everyone what I'm talking about. I don't think they're in the malls anymore, though. I also don't feel like driving all the way back to my hometown to find out. What are those quarter machines that, like, let's see. I'll show you what they, quarter machines. What are these? Okay, yeah. So these... Oh, you can get one on eBay? $120, huh? Wow, I actually kind of want to get one of these. See, it says all you have to do is add this to a location. I don't believe that, though. Because what happens is you'd have to ask permission. You couldn't just place them somewhere. Like, if you placed it in a mall, people would, like, the mall would be like, yo, what the fuck is this? But anyway, I got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of quarter machines. It looks like this. Kind of. And it would give you like a cardboard thing that had a card in it. Yeah, looked similar to this. Did not look like this though. This is really cool. Toon Barrel Dragon, since when? I wonder if this can make me lose every duel I ever played in too. Toon Buster Blader. I feel like that's not a real card. Why are these cards showing up in my Google search? Advanced Iron Claw. That kind of looks like a Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Dice Try. What a dumb name. Alright, but seriously though, yeah, these are the things I was talking about though. I don't know if this is what chat was talking about. They didn't look this cool. Or like this detailed anyway. They were much shittier than these, but they had the same purpose basically. Anyway, chat, that was me reliving my childhood. Toon Buster Blader is a real card? Oh wow. That's cool. Hey Sam, I got a Gemini Elf fitted Hollow Terror King Archfiend. The only cards I ever got from it were like a Trap Hole and I had a Trap Hole, Mystical Clown, and some other stupid card. I never got anything good. I guess Mystical Clown was cool. No, don't attack my rogue doll. I'll lose 300 life points. But the good news is I managed to come back and win this duel. I have to do it again. Alright, at least maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh yeah, definitely. I believe the math is in my favor. I could be wrong. I wish it would auto-select my other monsters that were getting back. Toon versions of the God cards are also real? I don't believe that. No way, what? Oh, of course I'm 100 points short. Neat! Where's my mouse button? Toon God cards? Those don't seem like real cards. I'm sure they've been photoshopped, but are they actually real? Yeah, see, they're on Etsy, which makes me feel like they're not real. They're also called fan-made. They look cool. Yeah, here they are. They definitely look cool. But I think they are 100% fan-made. You... Yeah, see, they definitely look cool. The obelisk one's like a little shine. He looks like an Ojum green, yellow, black. It looks like one of those monsters. Maybe it was clickbait. Dude, clickbait is the worst thing that's happened to this generation, man. I'm telling you. Also, shout out to YouTube not demonetize. Oh, of course, Regeki comes after I... Wow, that's obnoxious. Whatever, I still win, but whoa, that almost gave me a lot of rage had that worked. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, shout out to YouTube still putting Logan Paul on trending and not demonetizing his videos. But meanwhile, I get demonetized for literally anything. But Logan Paul, we better save his trash videos and put them on trending. Neat. Thanks, YouTube. I bet you he also gets to keep his YouTube Red show, too. I bet you they won't punish him in the slightest for that, what he did. I saw their apology tweet where they were like, we've made steps to correcting this issue. Yeah, sure you did. I have the utmost confidence in YouTube and their monetization process. Oh, wait, I don't. A lot of like my streams get... Do you seriously just Regeki, my one monster? Whatever, I guess it's better now than later. Logan Paul is one of the growing YouTube stars. He's got like 15 million subscribers or something like that. His videos can be about horrible things, which I won't even bother discussing on the channel just because they were awful, and not get demonetized and actually put on trending. He can break the YouTube terms of service and be totally fine. But my videos get demonetized as soon as the stream starts. I get a notification saying that like this stream's been demonetized, and I'm like, I haven't even done anything. Like, I will say in my stream, is this, as everyone knows how my intros go, are we live? Is the stream live? And then demonetized. But anyway, I'm not bitter about it. Trust me. Why would I be bitter? Enough! Okay, now we use ultimate offering. I have to, I think, to stay in the duel. But, I mean, Logan Paul has such a big following on YouTube, it might not matter. And I think probably some people will be mad at me for mentioning this in my videos. Disrespecting the Paul brothers. Their stupid content. But hey, man, I mean, they make more money than I'll ever make, so I guess I'm just a hater and jealous. And I am definitely jealous, there's no doubt about that. I wish I had that big of a following. One day, hey, I mean, I'm still waiting for a 10,000 sub milestone, so. Is this tournament gonna be like a series of multi-duels or something? Do I have anyone I can... No, I don't have anyone I can do this. God. Island Turtle probably has a super high defense, doesn't he? What is it? 2,000. Alright, let's delay this duel out a little bit more. I kind of figured it didn't last long enough. I'd like to give Rex another chance to draw a Regeki. Luckily, I drew Summon Skull like the next turn. I think I can actually attach Sword of Dark Destruction to Summon Skull. It's probably overkill, and actually might just end up getting him kind of in trouble here, because now he's got such high attack, he actually probably has a little like bullseye on his head in the AI's eyes. So let's get rid of Island Turtle. With my boy, Summon Skull. Hey, what's up? Zinef? Hain? There goes Summon Skull. Right back into the hand. Oh wow, he actually did it on one of the monsters that has to attack this turn. Which is actually kind of like really stupid. It was his only shot of getting back into the...
After Rex, you duel Mako, then Joey, then lastly Kaiba.
Oh. Wow, okay. And then is that it? What is after that?
Do you just win the video game?
I mean, this is of course assuming that I actually beat them. Of course, I assume nothing of that sort. That I do actually beat them.
How are you doing, Zinef? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I keep hitting card view! Just attack during the battle phase. If the monster doesn't have an effect, I don't want to view the card. I love the Japanese version of Summon Skull. What does that look like?
Looks the same. Lol.
Might be this one, but this is also in English. I'm making a joke, by the way. I assume that's not the version you're talking about. It's probably this or something. This card is always treated as an Archfiend. Ah, this is it. This is watching the sub. This is watching the dub. Am I right? Did I make the joke? Is it good? Am I funny yet? Is this stream funny? He looks real cool here. Hey, it's Exodia! Remember when Yugi had Exodia? This is my... What is this? This is a weird Summon Skull. What are these cards? Sealed that? What is this? What am I looking at here? Anyway, cool. We looked at some Summon Skull pictures. Sounds fun. Hey, we beat Rex! The Ice Age is here, wow! I think he's like legitimately a zombie, not a dinosaur in this game, because like yellow skin. Congratulations on making it to the second round. Speaking of which, there's the limitation tournament, the championship. Shadow World duels? Are those like limited, or are those just like the, hey, you've made it real far in the game? Your next opponent will be Weevil Underwood. Make sure you and your deck are ready. Hi, Weevil. Would you stop bugging me? Buzz off. Get it? Because he's like, he uses bug monsters. Or something.
Wins round 2. A match duel, okay. So we have to sleep until the weekend again. Sleep until the next week. Because why would you be able to just fast forward? I would, of course, want to sleep over and over and over again. Instead of just hitting advance to tournament. See, these are some of the things that I don't miss from older games. A lot of people like older games, you know, more than modern day games. And to a degree, you know, old games are great, classics and all that, yada yada yada. But older games also do stuff like this. This wouldn't happen in newer games. There would be a button that says advanced, or like, skip to tournament. And I'd just go, next round, please. I wouldn't sleep in the bed, like, for a week. Your skills stink more than a skunk. The skunk isn't a bug, though. You messed up your joke, man. You're supposed to say, like, a stink bug. Easy. There, I did it. I'm a better writer than anyone who wrote for this game. I am the Weevil now. You're welcome. Like a stink bug? Alright, is it that hard? What is this? Book of Secret Arts? So I think my first turn summon gonna be... Ooh? See you when this totally backfires on me, by the way. Knew it! Oh, whatever. We can set a Wabuku. Time it for when he declares an attack. The player declares battle. Okay, neat. What? This would be a very good time to activate Wabuku because it has 2,200 attack. Wow! Okay. Still. What? During the end phase, doesn't that have to switch to defense position or something? What is this? When you attack with this card, toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, attack normally. If you call it wrong, reduce your life points by half before attacking. Jesus. Okay, so we just duel everyone then. Wait a minute. Increased by 300, so they would have 1,900 attack. Which basically is irrelevant, so I'm just gonna summon you. I will use Diane Keto the Cure Master for the time being. Thinking of Giant Orc. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought it did stuff for me, but I actually, by destroying his Rock Orc thing, I'm actually going to make him lose less life points because I'm gonna do more damage to him. So half is gonna do, you know, less stuff to him. No, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't even know what I just said. That's not a coherent thought. Half of a smaller number is still less than the original. I still probably lose though. I have no way to kill him, but if he can do another half of his life points to himself, that would be ideal. It's called Giant Oak in this game? Is that a, like, mistranslation or something? If so, that's funny. I could use a Quality Fissure card draw right now. I got it all of the time in the beginning of this stream. But now the game's like, oh. Oh wow, the attack still goes through, huh? I just need to kill him. He's got 800 life points left. Come on. I lose. Because he won't be able to kill himself by just taking half of his life points every time. So it's impossible for him to lose to that fact. Unfortunately. Unless he attacks with Flying Penguin first. Of course he doesn't, though. It's kind of annoying that the attack still goes through, to be honest with you. Good, you got it correct. Alright, so I've got one card I can draw that saves this duel for me. And it's Fiend Mega Siren, or Mega thing that will allow me to special summon if the opponent has 2 monsters on the field and I have none. And I got Mad Dog of Darkness instead. So, GG. Weevil, you have won this round. How fortuitous of you. I will take out Flying Penguin. Oh, so close! So close. That was just enough to still hang on. Ah. 113 life points left. If I had any way to boost that thing's stats. Maybe I did. Is that the card in my hand? If that was Sword of Dark Destruction, I lost. But it was Book of Secret Arts, right? That's why I was thinking I could only equip to Rogue. But if that was if that was Dark Sword of Destruction, then I definitely could have just won the duel there. But I believe that was a mistake I made. Or not a mistake I made. I think I just, like, outright lost. If he doesn't summon the, fucking 2,200 attack Scorpion in the first turn again, I can be okay here. Gravekeeper, Spear Soldier, equipped. Okay. Since that monster's in defense position, I'm actually going to go with Gravekeeper, Spear Soldier for the first summon. Because I can do some damage. This is the only time I'm going to need for Babaku. Because it is a spellcaster. And with its effect, that means I can equip it with Book of Secret Arts. Boost that sweet, sweet attack. So it actually puts him only 100 attack points below Archfiend Soldier, and that's okay because he'll do piercing damage. The 4-star Ladybug would kill my goddamn monster. How annoying is that? And I did life point damage, but... wow, frustrating. No, I'm going to use Wabuku when he has more than one monster on the field, especially because I know I can deal with that next time. Well, I might have just jinxed it. I'm assuming that I can deal with it. But if that's Trap Hole, which of course it is, why wouldn't it be? I cannot. But at least I save Wabuku for this. Because now, the good news is I also cannot deal with 7-colored fish anymore. Oh, just keeps piling on, man. I'm gonna attack Sangan and give him a monster that's actually really good. Which he will sacrifice 7-colored fish for, most likely. I mean, these don't seem like cards that Weevil would use, but I'm glad he has decided that he wants to change his boundaries a little bit on what cards he's decided he's moved on from insects to now he's using fish and Sangan. I know this is going to give him a monster, but I have Fissure prepared for it. So, I'm not totally worried. A little worried, but it's not like end of the world worried. Oh, good. Now it just doesn't matter, I've lost. Wait, maybe this time I will have... No, I will have like 100 life points left. Give me March Mega Fiend, whatever. It didn't. This game would be so broken if it allowed more than 3 copies of the same card in it. Well, the good news is it technically does allow more than 3 copies of the same card in it. Just that the AI can use that, I cannot. Maybe, if he doesn't summon anything here, I can delay this another turn. Destroy a monster here. If he doesn't summon anything, I can delay this another turn. He set something, so we can do it. Whatever he doesn't attack with, he attacked with 7-colored fish, which means I can destroy the monster he didn't attack with, which is my Archfiend Soldier. Okay, we still have a chance, boys and girls. I don't know why the hell you would set that, or not set that monster, but... we don't actually have another chance, because I only have 1,600 attack by monsters. But never mind, I got my hopes up for nothing, and actually just wasted another 30 seconds of my life. Not like this entire stream isn't a waste of everyone's life, because I'm not funny. But you set another monster. Why? He's just giving me a chance to get back in. What's your effect again, by the way? Isn't it like I can sacrifice monsters? Offer 2 monsters on your side of the field as tribute to increase your life points by 1,000. That could be useful. But what also could be bad here is if the AI realizes that it could just attack with 7-colored fish. Oh, 4-star Ladybug doesn't matter. I lost anyway. The bold and the beautiful, that is me, is now lost. Because I made a rookie mistake, which is attacking. Is Weevil just too good? Oh, it's Weevil's signature monster, X-Head Cannon! Why didn't I think of it? I should have realized that I would have been up against Weevil Underwood and his signature monster card, X-Head Cannon. It's just so him to beat me like that. I forgot to save after I slept the entire week, which would actually be a really bad sign, depression for the character. Like if you just slept every day, Sunday through Friday, that would be bad, man. Here I get out there and do stuff, but literally here I am, not showering, not bathing. We're just not leaving the house until it's the time for the tournament. Of which I finally stumble out of bed, duel people. Nice house, is it for sale? No, only my soul is, actually. And if you're interested in buying a piece of it, of course you can over at patreon.com/QBuyStudios, or you can buy a bit of my soul every week for just $50 a month. If you are interested. Go to sleep. How many duel points? That's not duel points. Go to sleep, young duelist. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, young duelist. Sleep the entire week. Have no social contact. Did you know the guy announcing the duel is another person now? Weevil. There we go. Where's the toilet in the house? Nowhere. Hysteric Fairy. Can't tell if chat is lolling because chat caught up to my joke about my soul, or if they're just laughing. Do I have a dark monster I can equip? I do. But I have Swords Revealing Light on me anyway. But the good news is, once I summon Hysteric Fairy, that I'm gonna get Trap Hold anyway. Wow. Who would have thought that would have happened? Would it have been me? No. Hey, it's Little D. Is that because Weevil has a Little D that he uses a card like that? It's entirely possible. What did I just draw, by the way? I drew a Dark Monster 16 in the back. But I already have a Dark Monster 16. You already sold your soul away in the YouTube terms and conditions? Yeah, probably. But then, to do that, I would have had to read the terms and conditions, of course. You know my ass didn't. Alright, so I have a 2000 attack monster on the field now, ready to tear apart Weevil's army. Oh, but he's got Empress Mantis out now, so never mind any hopes, dreams, and ambitions I had for winning this duel crushed right in front of me like an egg. But the good news is now I have no way to deal with Empress Mantis, excuse me. It's 2018. Current year. Dry Gumo. You could lose 4,000 life points for this attack. Will you? Probably not. I'm back in it, boys. I have no, like I said, no way of dealing with the 2,200 attack monster. Specifically 2 of them. But that's the fun of the duel. Now we get to try and do it. Just desserts. I will give him his just desserts. Here's how we can still win this duel, right? So this attacks, okay? This has to attack first, okay? Okay? It has to be false. Then I can activate just desserts. Oh, Lord. We can still win this duel, okay? It is the only way. The AI has to think it can attack with Jirai Gumo for whatever reason. Okay, it's gonna try to attack with this. No. Ain't gonna fly. You're gonna have to attack with Jirai Gumo. And if you fail this coin flip, can I activate just desserts here? I forgot to set timings for the card! And because this game is so old, it doesn't matter. It's not going to let me activate it. I forgot I would need to activate timings for the card. Rather than being able to just activate it at an appropriate moment, such as there, I should have manually placed that in timing. Alright, so we lost that duel. That I should have won, so that's good. Every other Yu-Gi-Oh game I play, every 10 seconds it's asking me, hey, do you want to activate the card? Do you want to activate the card? Do you want to activate the card? Every phase of the duel in between every single attack. In this game, it's like, no, you don't want to activate that card. No, you don't, because you didn't say 10 minutes ago you wanted to use the card. So clearly, you don't care about it. You don't love it anymore. Alright? Do I have 2 Sword of Dark Destructions in this deck? I do. I'm just so frustrated right now. Trap Hole? Oh wow, he didn't have Trap Hole. I bet you it's Mirror Force. Man. Magic Jammer. There you go. You need to activate the timings of when you want to use Magic Jammer. Did you want to use it when I used the spell card? How cool is that? Nice fairy monster, Weevil. I know you use fairy monsters all the time. This is an angry stream today, man. I mean, I knew there was gonna be salt. I told everyone before the stream started that it's gonna be salt today. Good, I don't have a monster to sacrifice for Summon Skull. Have I said anything funny this stream? No. But the good news is, I don't have a spell cost to use the thingy. Okay. Complete the turn. We will ignore the fact that I don't have a monster to use the Book of Secret Arts against. And it's okay. He's okay. He did 2,000 damage to himself again. Heavy breathing, deep breaths, okay. Okay. Book of Secret Arts only gives me 300 attack, correct? Which means that you are still short. Okay. I'm gonna summon you anyway, right? Because I want to kill the thingy that he's got out of the field, right? Here we go. Maybe he'll create. Maybe this will create a window for me, and at the very least, I'll only lose 2,000 life points for this, or 200, excuse me. Right, so we're gonna do 650 damage to him. Now, if you lose half your life points now, boy, you're in my house. Where are Weevil's insects? I mean, Dry Gumo is like a fucking insect, isn't he? Of course it's correct. Why wouldn't it be correct? Dry Gumo, he has cool effects. Yes, oh yes, he does. I would like to summon Skull so I can win this duel today. It's not gonna let that happen though. Because that would be you. Wait, why are you attacking with that? Thanks for the 200 free damage. I'm sorry, what? Okay, false. 500. So I need to be 500 attack more, and I can win this duel. I think the AI might have just slipped and gave it to me, alright? But not in the fun way, but as in like the I can at least win this duel kind of way, right? Wow. Thanks for the throw, AI. I really appreciate that. Maybe Weevil was believing in the heart of the cards or something for that he'd win that coin flip, but he sure as hell didn't. Sucker! Alright. We're back in it now. We just have to, the next duel is the one that matters, truly. No, I don't need details of my deck. I know my deck. Opponent chooses first or second. Why would he? Okay. Here's the plan of attack. I'm gonna summon a bait monster to activate this trap hole, okay? We're gonna summon a monster that doesn't matter in attack position. I'm gonna bait out this trap hole. Get ready. Okay? He's gonna activate trap hole. Here we go. We're gonna summon Rogue Doll in attack position to get trap hole. Oh! That's 3D dimensional chess thought process. I also probably clapped way too loud because I got super hyped that I just baited out trap hole. But that's okay. That's next level gaming right there, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see the baits that I just put on Weevil? He was too tempted. He couldn't help himself. He needed to trap hole as soon as I summoned my first monster so I could get direct attack the whole duel. But what happened? You're wrong. Alright? You're wrong, boy. You thought you knew, but now you really know, okay? Ultimate Offering doesn't do anything worth value to me right now because, of course, because of the fact... Did I have Trap Hole? No, I have just Desserts. So I want to bait him into summoning more monsters and then actually set the timing correctly this time. Okay, we're doing 1,500 damage to him. 1,500. We're gonna do a little bit more damage to him here. You're gonna try and attack with Dry Gumo again. You're gonna lose half your life points. Never mind. Easy mode. Why wouldn't you attack with him? It's so free. It doesn't cost you any life points to attack with him. I'm losing my... Timing. When someone summons when a monster is summoned, when a monster is flip summoned, special summoned, set face down. When a player declares battle, we're just gonna set all of the timings for this card, okay? That's how I've decided I want this. I'm gonna attack this thing because I just don't like the way it looks in my face. The monster declares battle. Player declares battle. Right? Old boy Hysteric Fairy's gonna get out there. You're gonna do some damage, alright? You're gonna do a little bit of damage to Weevil here by attacking the thing. This is gonna technically weaken my Just Desserts play, but I don't need you attacking me directly with that right now. I don't feel like you're doing that. Okay? Goodbye. I'm talking fast now because I'm angry. Right? Angry. We mad now. Oh, Empress Mantis. Activate a summon crap card. Let's do it. What did I want? None of these. None of these. I didn't want to activate any of them. I don't like the way any of them look, okay? Correct again. Damn it. Thanks for the update, I guess, Derrick. Everyone, Derrick is still here in chat. He wanted you to know that, I think. Your opponent has declared battle. Would you activate a card? Yes. No, I forgot to activate it for last time, so why would I remember to do it now? Okay, we're gonna just eat that. We're gonna take that right on the jaw, okay? I didn't want to, you know, activate anything that would have saved me there, okay? I just wanted to just take the direct attack right in my mouth. Alright, we're just gonna set Dragon Zombie for now. Can activate Wabuku for now as well. I believe that saves my monsters. You know what? I'm not going to do it. He's gotten every single coin flip correct. Come on. I got this Just Desserts for nothing. I can afford one more direct attack. One more is all I offer you. Offerings to the Doom. Yes. This skips my next draw phase, though. Here's what I will allow you to do. I will set Harpy's brother. Okay? Do the turn. Okay. No. I actually have to activate Wabu here. Oh, no, I don't. You have 1,500 defense, right? Nope, you don't. Fuck. It doesn't matter, I don't care. Wipe this duel, who cares? Okay, that's fine. Weevil, kinda kicking my ass, but that's okay. 0-2 against Weevil now. Graceful Charity right out the gate. Why not? Did he actually not set trap hold? Does that mean I can freely summon a card immediately? It does. What a shock and surprise. And I can trap hold a monster he summons. See how he likes it. DNA surgery, insect plus insect barrier is the key to victory. We'll see. I would need to have either of those cards for that to be the key to victory forever. But since I don't have them, it's not the key to victory. It's just an idea. A fake illusion. Posted by people, keep kids happy. He also set his monster, which means I would be unable to use Trap Hole, because that was predictable. Here's also Mirror Force, by the way. Ruined my day. Because Mirror Force is in every game, just mess with me. Oh no, I lost 5 cards, wow. Why does the screen just like have a seizure rather than show me what 5 cards it is? Plan B, Swords of Revealing Light. Well, you see, I also don't have Swords of Revealing Light, so that's not Plan B. We're on to Plan C forever. You got something else for me? Neo Bug, and I would like to trap hold the fuck out of that. Bye-bye. Never mind. I wanted you to summon it anyway, actually. I was really hoping you would do that. In fact, I was almost worried you wouldn't get Neo Bug out on the field. Nightmare Steel Cage, also don't have that, so we're on Plan D. Chat screen is glowing. I don't know what that means. I think that's something on your end. As you can see in the video, the chat's fine. Derrick, I apologize. Exodia. Well, don't have that either. Next turn, I will summon Sculling. I'm kind of biding my time right now, which might be a mistake. But these are all really good monsters that I don't want to sacrifice Summon Skull for. Hey, what's up, Mary? Good thing Manny the Bug got played. It's actually kind of good that he gets played here, because now I don't lose Summon Skull like I could have. That would is a potential danger, I think. Let's see, another now potential problem is that he trap holes my my Summon Skull. So here's what we'll do. I don't want to set him either though, because then I could lose him to just being attacked. I need to try and bait out if that's Summon Skull or not. Or if that's Trap Hole or not. So let's see. We'll just use Curse of Dragon for now. This is kind of a waste. That's a sacrifice for a 100... Okay, called it. I couldn't afford to lose Summon Skull to Trap Hole there. Because if he summons Jirai Gumo, I lose, and I have no way to counter it. But now I do have something at least for that. Never mind, I don't. I don't have anyone I can sacrifice for it with Manny Debuggy. Wow, okay, that's frustrating. Alright. We'll try and sacrifice Gearfree the Iron Knight next turn. For Summon Skull. But he can't get Jirai Gumo next turn. Buying my time was kind of a mistake, but at the same time not. I don't know. this 7 attempts now? No, it's only been 3. These are match duels, remember. I've won a couple of these against Weevil. So it's not like I haven't won it all. But that Curse of Dragon was... I forever just wanted to make the 7 trials to week joke. Blue Eyes. Alright, GG. But I think he already made that. But in total... No. This is like the 3rd or 4th attempt. What are you talking about? Alright. I didn't even go for the full match duel for that one. I already lost the first duel. There's no point. I normally won the first duel, so I kept going. Alright, thanks, Ultra. Oh, I think I just said thanks to Ultra. I didn't say goodnight. Good night. I'm so heated right now. My whole day has just been frustrating, and now I'm taking it out on this game, which is unfair. Oh, right, that has to be a spellcaster. That was my mistake. Oh, that's right, Swords of Revealing Light. Good, didn't want to attack anyway. I don't know. Probably should have delayed the stream until tomorrow, but I already said I was going to do it today, so it's too late. At least he got the 4,000. What did you prefer more, Forbidden Memories or 7 Trials? Expert mode. I've got no way to deal with Dry Gumo now either. My monsters have low defense, so it's not really gonna help. Not use Rogue Doll. The Rogue Doll can get the Book of Spells or whatever. When's the next expert mode video? When I'm done with all the Patreon playthroughs of Yu-Gi-Oh games. There will be no expert mode while I'm playing through Yu-Gi-Oh games for people. Patreon. Just because I do one Yu-Gi-Oh video a week. And I mean, if there's already people requesting that I play specific Yu-Gi-Oh games, there's no need for an expert mode video, I don't think. Because then there's still Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel. And I think I'd go insane if I played Yu-Gi-Oh more than once a week. At this point, because I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for so long. I don't know why I placed that in attack position. There's still the Swords of Revealing Light always feels like it lasts for an eternity. Am I crazy? Like, it feels like it always lasts way more than 3 turns. Okay, 2,000 points left. I think my cards are fine. It's just that he's got Jirai Gumo, which is kind of a bullshit card for like a free summon of something good. I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to grind for more cards, but... really don't want to. Because I haven't gotten... During any of my duels against Weevil, I haven't gotten the Fiend Megazord, or whatever the hell its name is, that would actually let me win this duel. If I had it, I would be able to stop Fiend Jirai Gumo, I'm probably saying it wrong constantly, from being able to attack. You know what I mean? But I haven't drawn it once during the entire duel. Back. Like, I'm pretty confident we can beat him. I've done it multiple times in these match duels. I just need to do it twice in a row. The only issue. That's why these match duels suck. Yeah, I know. Fiend Megazord was a joke. I don't remember its actual name, but it's something. It's that golden monster I have. Would you do a Star Wars game? I do Star Wars Republic Commando. Other than that, I don't really have any, like, attachment to Star Wars. So, eh. Yeah, Fiend Mega Cyber. I knew it was Fiend Mega something. Whatever. Close enough. But, yeah, I don't really care about Star Wars. The only Star Wars movie I've ever seen was, Episode 3. I didn't like that, so I stopped watching. Fissure right away. Or Giga Cyber in Japanese. Why is it different? Did you see how I baited Weevil there? That was some expert plays, by the way. That's how you get good at this game. See, chat had no faith in me that I could ever beat Weevil, but I remained with faith in the heart of the cards that I would win. That fissure, by the way, was a complete waste. I shouldn't have used it, but I did anyway because I got greedy. See, I've wasted my opportunity with even being able to deal with Dry Gumo, but now that I finally got Fiend Mega Cyber, I can do something with it. That would have been a great time to draw Summon Skull, by the way. I didn't, but that would have been a good time to do it. I have no commentary left right now. I don't know why. I didn't really have like a topic in mind when I set to stream today. I bet you that set monster is going to be Island Turtle or whatever, which is totally not a monster that Weevil would ever have, but I'm glad that this one specifically does, although it's mannered. I'm actually impressed that the AI doesn't remove my higher attack monster, like it should probably do. I don't think there's actually a way for Weevil to deal with a monster that has 2200 attack. I think his best card has 2200 because I've only seen him summon Emperor Mantis. Good thing we've just added Swords Revealing Light into play. That gives him an opportunity to fuck with me. Welcome back, guy. Perfect. Speaking of getting Emperor Mantis out. The AI is only worried about stopping your next attack. Yeah. It's just funny that it does that. Now I need to get away for summon Blue Eyes. Can't let him draw because he can't draw out, or I could get Summon Skull, which would also be clutch. He has Insect Queen in his deck. Are you sure it's not a later version of Weevil that would? Not this one? I mean, maybe. Insect Queen's also kind of hard to summon. If he's not summoning any additional monsters for whatever reason right now, his hand's full, so I know there's another monster in there. So what I could do is summon Archfiend's Soldier and attack directly by knocking these two both out. But then I would be working under the assumption that he doesn't have a Daraigumo in his hand. And granted, it doesn't matter if the AI decides to do that. I'd kind of be out of luck. I'm really just kind of waiting to see if I can draw Summon Skull now that I have a way to kind of delay this duel. He had to discard a card. I don't understand why Weevil's not summoning anything. He discarded a card. Yeah, I don't understand what the AI is doing here. It's losing a card from its hand every turn. Summon something. Or set those traps. What are you doing? I know why I'm delaying the duel, but I keep doing, like, what? It's so eager to attack me. I don't understand. It's like I've got it stuck in like a cycle thing here by not doing anything. I mean, I probably break the cycle by using Summon Skull, I imagine. Does the AI think it can only use Daraigumo or something? You can summon other monsters. It's okay. The game also refusing to give me a way to deal with this. Archfiend Soldier. Okay. There's the trap hole I needed, though. Here's what we'll do for this, then. I will just summon Archfiend Soldier, and I will have them both knock each other out. This might break the cycle, though, because I'll only have one monster left in the field instead of two. Charity. If only the AI could run out of cards, that would be magnificent. It clearly can't, but... Can I get Summon Skull or something to deal with his monsters, please? I've got like 2 cards left. Have I already used Summon Skull this duel? Is that why I'm not getting him? I just like forgot. Whatever, Fissure will work too. Maybe I already used it and I just don't remember. No, I didn't. God, I hate Hane. Serious? No, I don't want to surrender. Jesus. I have no way to summon any monster next turn now. And he gets Daraiguma out now. Perfect. Whatever, I actually have Trap Hole. Goodbye. Why'd I even bother? We're right back where we were, except now I have no monsters. Okay, now we just activate the timing for... So, Summon Skull must be just at the bottom of my deck at this point then, right? Oh, wait, I do have a way to get this thing back out now. Yeah, I decided to summon it. That's good, at least. We can... This can't be Maneater Bug. How many cards do I have left in my deck? This duel's going on for what, 32 turns? I actually probably can't legitimately win this duel anymore. I have 21. What? Ultimate Offering can come in handy pretty soon here. As long as this isn't like Mirror Force, I can get Blue Eyes out or something. And cool. Mystic Clown, nice. I would need to draw 1 that would have to not be Trap Hole. 2, I would need to draw a monster I can normal summon this turn. But this will probably be Book of Secret Arts. Nice, that's a monster I can normal summon this turn. Okay. This is only the first duel in this new match series too, huh? Book of the Spirit? What? Spirit of the Book with that bird Pokemon? What? Pokemon? Yu-Gi-Oh monster? Why does Weevil have these cards? Why does it also waste a frame going to battle phase if you're not gonna activate a spell trap card? What? Sure, let's activate this. Please don't destroy my monster, thank you. This is thrilling gameplay, by the way. I know everyone's super enthused by me just going next turn, next turn, next turn over and over. Penguin Soldier again? Right when I finally get a monster that I can... Okay. That's fine. The Sword Mistress, of course, another iconic Weevil card. No draw phase. Alright, well let's just get direct attack. Well, I guess if he summons another monster, it will let me use, Mega Fiend. There, yeah. Again, I can use Wabaku here. Now he just has Harpy Ladies. Does he, like, not have any of his monsters left? I'm not sure what's happening. But this will prevent him from doing stuff, and then I can summon... What's his face again? So, that's not too bad. Especially if I get a 19 attack monster here. Well, I guess... whatever. How's things going? Today wasn't a great day for me, but I'm still trying to stream anyway to cheer myself up. But the game is frustrating me. I don't want to dwell on it too much. If I just keep bringing up that I'm in a bad mood, I'm going to stay in a bad mood. You know, if you've got that mindset, I'm in a bad mood, you know what happens is you just stay in a bad mood. So you gotta, I want to try not to acknowledge it. You know what I mean? So I do what I like to do most, and that's stream games today, to try and put myself in a better mood, but the game's also pissing me off. But I would be handling it like a mature adult if I wasn't already annoyed before the stream started. Just kidding, I've never been a mature adult in my life, but you know what I mean. I just can't get a monster to attack anything. Don't need card view. I know what it looks like. I attacked this face down one for no reason. There goes 5 more cards that I need. Weevil's about to deck me out. Are you serious? How many cards do I got left? 11? I bet you Summon Skull was just discarded, by the way. I bet you anything. Okay, I drew it at least. But I don't need it anymore. This is actually the really bad time to draw a Summon Skull. I could have used any of these cards instead, because I've killed all of his 2200 attack monsters now. I've dealt with them. And so now the game's like, oh sure, now you can get Summon Skull when you don't need it. Why, what's annoying you with YouTube today? I don't know why I keep tagging the face down monsters. 45 turn duel, but I guess it counts both people as a turn, so really it's 23 turns still. 7-colored fish. I might finally be able to do something that I have a... Why'd I say anything? How does it still have trap holes? I just can't summon anything this duel, man. It's unreal. I had another monster out in the field for a second. Alright. How many trap holes does he use? 1, 2. Okay, only 2. Never mind. I'm overlapping. My duels are blending together now. It's just a total guessing game at this point, which one will actually attack and do damage. They're both face down, so... Whatever one the game suggests that I attack first, I'm gonna attack first. Didn't notify me of last night's stream? It's because I didn't stream last night. That's what you were worried about, guy. You didn't miss one of my streams. Although I did have a feeling it didn't mention my, my Pokemon Coliseum stream to anyone, because there was a low viewer turnout for that. And I think what had happened is sometimes YouTube demonetizes my stream the second I hit the go live button. And when a stream's demonetized or a video is demonetized, it won't appear in sub boxes 100% of the time. Sometimes they just won't show it in the sub box. Or send notifications out for the video if a video's been demonetized. And when I hit a lot, for whatever reasons, it like Pokemon Coliseum, like for the good example of the stream I did on Monday, it demonetized it the second I hit start, and then after the stream it ended, 3 hours later, it monetized it again. And all that basically means is YouTube just kind of screws me over. Upload a video saying that you're streaming, Twitter notifications from on. Well, I tweet about it, but if I upload a video and it gets demonetized as well, then it doesn't matter, and I'm just kind of clogging up my sub box. And I'm gonna lose subscribers for just posting videos about nothing. So what the problem is, again, is if I post a video and it gets demonetized, then that's not a notification. But I do tweet that I'm going live often. I also, if you support the channel on patreon.com/QByStudios, for all of my Patreon supporters every week, I post my stream schedule. What days I'm going live and what I'm streaming. Every Sunday I post a blog on Patreon about it. So if you support me over there, you'll see a list every week as well. Also, the bell option. Shouldn't people still get notified about a 10-second YouTube video from that bell option? Yes, if the video doesn't get demonetized. They should, because if they have the bell option, they should also be notified about streams. Streams and videos are considered the same thing on YouTube. But again, if they get demonetized, which is why I keep trying to push people subscribing to the channel if you like the content, because to be able to contest getting my videos demonetized, I need to have 10,000 subs, or I just, get screwed over. And there's nothing I can do about it. Right out of the gate, my video is shot in the foot, and no one will see it. Sometimes, even if your video is monetized, it won't post to notifications sometimes. Anyway, just because YouTube's, not all that great, and isn't on the ball with those kinds of things all the time. I knew that was trap hole. Why didn't I set that, man? Whatever. I knew it was trap hole. So sometimes it'll do that. Just because it, you know, YouTube's kind of blah. Of course, if you have a lot of subscribers, it will notify you no matter what. But I don't have a lot of subscribers, so YouTube doesn't care about me. Because obviously YouTube takes a portion of any of the money you make for ad revenue. YouTube takes a 30% cut for anything from like super chats to when people make no donations on the stream, YouTube takes a 30% cut of it. When there's ad revenue, YouTube takes a 30% cut of it, etc., etc., which is why I push my Patreon so much. Because Patreon only takes 20%, which is reasonable. And so if your video is monetized, YouTube wants to put it out on the front page. YouTube wants to put it in people's recommendations, etc., etc. Because YouTube makes money off of that video if that video makes money. If the video is not monetized, YouTube has no incentive to put it in people's sub box or in their recommendations or anything like that, because YouTube's not gonna make money from it. That's so, if that makes sense. Because like, why would YouTube try to push a video that doesn't do anything for them? But they will push videos that are monetized. They'll make money. I'm gonna go all out on the ultimate opportunity. Never mind. I was gonna try though. That's my little YouTube rant for the day. So, because when I don't have 10,000 subs and my videos get demonetized, again, there's nothing I can do but go, well, that sucks. And then no one can watch the video. So I apologize, guy. I would have loved to notify you. Because if you hit the bell, you should be notified. And most of the time, people are. But again, sometimes YouTube will just be like, nah. And I mean, that's the fault of you. So I would still encourage you to hit the bell, because again, most of the time, you'll get that notification, but every once in a while, situations like that occur. So a lot of subs equals some money. A lot of subs equal a lot of money. Because the more subs you have, the more YouTube will push your videos. Right? The more your videos, like, see, let's show an example. In most situations, is it gonna do it? It's going to show people's videos that aren't really relevant. Like, if you search for stuff, it's going to show people's videos that have more subscribers first before anything else, right? Which, of course, will mean you'll get more views by proxy. I'm trying to see if I can find an example. Let's do... Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, right? This is a game I played. And I have a full playthrough of the entire game. But in the front page, you'll see Brown Man, who's going to have way more subscribers than I do. You're going to see all of these verified channels with a lot of subs that get more views than I do. Please keep watching me instead. But like, even if you put my name in, Cubai Studios, right? I'll appear. Oh, maybe I am incorrect on this one. Maybe if you just put Cubai, I believe other people will still show up just because they have a lot of subs. I could be wrong. Putting my own name in might be a bit too much. Okay, let's see. See, playthrough, walkthrough. I have a playlist, right? But since I don't have many subs, it's going to show you these 3 playthroughs that are playlists of the game, right? They're not me. And then it's immediately going to just start showing you individual videos from people who have more subs, because it's going to prioritize people who have a lot of subscribers. See, this isn't a it's part of a playthrough, but it's not the playlist. So we can even change this to playlist, and I have a playlist, but my playlist won't show up in here because I don't have enough subs to be relevant. See, it'll show you 4 playlists, and then it's like, okay, you're probably not interested in playlists. Here are big YouTubers. Brown Man, this Jessica person who probably, how many subs do they have? Oh, only 31. Never mind. What? How does a person with 31 subs show up faster than I do? Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess I could be very wrong about the algorithm. But subs definitely matter more. Anyway, that's just some completely irrelevant tangent that I just went on. I'm not sure if anyone cares. Am I still summoning things for this turn? I'm in main phase 1. No, I already summoned a monster. Why didn't I summon Harpy's brother? Well, maybe I did. YouTube logic? Yeah, but I mean, subs are very important still in the grand scheme of things, because subs, again, let you contest monetization, right? So if YouTube unfairly demonetizes your video, if you have 10,000 subs, you can actually say something about it. Having more subs, of course, means more views. More views means you get noticed faster, and then the faster you get noticed, the best way I can equate the subscriber logic is, or the subscriber logic is like kind of like a snowball, right? You start rolling it, it starts out small, but the bigger you get, the faster you roll downhill, the bigger you get while rolling down the hill even faster. So it's just, it's kind of like an uphill slope, right? Once you start getting subs, they roll in much faster. And then if you hit, I don't know, there's like a peak where things go downhill. And for the last 4 months, I believe, my channel's kind of been in a downhill slope, where I've been getting less subs and less views. I haven't had a video hit 1,000 views in about 4 months, 5 months now, I think. It's been a while. But I'm still gonna keep trying. See where the cards lay, as it were, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're gonna talk about cards, get it into joke. Because I have to calm down from the serious topics every once in a while. Just kidding. I never really talk about serious topics anymore, but every once in a while, you can get me going off of the topic. I think we're gonna finally beat Weevil here. We're in a good position to finally do it. I might have just jinxed it, but... First you don't succeed, try again? Yeah. Well, I've been trying for 5 years now. So there's definitely been some try, don't get me wrong. Possibly longer than that. We might be on year 6 of the channel. I'm not entirely sure.
Don't recall. I do remember my first video. We can probably see what my first video was on the channel. How old is the channel? Let's check real quick. I just won this, by the way, so not as important. I can show you my first video was Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, 6 years, I think. No, this is the 6th year of the channel. My first video was December 27th of 2012. Yep. So it's 2018 now. It'll be 6 years in December then. So we're in the 6th year now. Oh, I didn't do the winning attack against Weevil now. How could I lose to a maggot? That's aggressive language. Weevil. You win. Congratulations on making it to the 3rd round. Your opponent will be Mako Tsunami. Make sure you and your deck are ready. Well, they're not. Emotionally. Literally. Let's actually save here in case I do end up needing to grind cards. If Mako's too hard. Lord help me if Mako's too hard, by the way. Appreciate the congrats. I'm a little behind on my goals for the channel at this point, but I'm still happy to keep doing this videos. Keep trying. Go to card shop? Yes. I really want to save my my duel points for the fucking A. Get out of my way, Joey. I want to save my duel points for the $20,000 or the 20,000 duel point deck. 1,000 Joey standard. Who did you sell it to, old man? At the end of last stream, there was something in here for 20,000 points, and it had and it looked like it had good cards, and I wanted it. But it's not here anymore. I will buy a singular card pack. It will slow me down from getting that 20,000 points, but we'll see if I can improve my deck slightly. I have to believe in the heart of the cards that we get something here. Did we? It's 1,500 attack. We didn't get anything there. Great, Angus. 1,800 attack, so we did get one good card. Buster Dragon 2. Ooh, that's another good card. Okay, okay. 2 good cards. Sylphide? What is this? This card can only be special summoned by removing 1 wind monster in your graveyard from play. So I can't use that? What's Thunder Crash? Destroy all monsters on your side of the field. No thanks. I don't need details of that. I need to go to edit. We will remove. How do I sort again? By attack. We will remove the lowest 2 attack monsters in my deck.
And add in the 2 new ones I just got. Okay, so remove this. Move this. How do I add it to main deck? Alright, just improve the deck a little bit by 2 cards. I didn't want to spend too much money on the card packs because, like I said, I'm trying to save up for the big one. I will save here just in case I do end up needing to grind cards again, like I said. But I want that 20k. Yeah, it's gotta have good cards, man. It can't be 20,000 points and then have crap. I believe in a future where that's actually good. I think if we don't steamroll Mako Tsunami, this might be the end of the stream. What is it? So we're like cycling the duel announcer guys here, huh? I'm going to win this tournament to buy a state-of-the-art fish detector for my boat. That's why I can't afford to lose. Why is Mako so dumb? What? He can't afford to lose because he can't afford the fish detector and his way of life. Is like the real life version of tournament packs. That's gonna be a reference that I don't understand because I don't know what tournament packs are. Let's Google what a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament pack. Oh, cool. They were succeeded by the Champion Pack series. They just hold rare cards. Neat. What's in the Champion Pack? They had been followed by Turbo Packs. What year is this? They were replaced by the Astral Packs. The Astral Packs were replaced by the OTS Tournament Packs. This is where we're at now. Alright. OTS Tournament Pack. Look at that. I would like one of these. Can you only get them at tournaments though, huh? Ooh! This is the legendary card you get in a tournament pack. Look at that. Look at this beast of a monster. And some gems. Fog King. A spider. Super opening! Guys, if I dressed up like this, do you think my videos would get more views? When I went, oh wow, I am doing a super video opening, everyone! And I dressed like this, would I get lots of views? Should I Photoshop me into the thumbnails of my videos? Where I go like that, if I make faces like that and I put myself on the thumbnail, do you think I would get more views? Because that's what I'll... Maybe I should do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! So there's something. 1080p, Game Boy Color, and then Dark Magician Girl is just randomly on here. I should do that with my video. I don't know if people... I need people in the comments to let me know. The people that don't come to the stream. Like, is this annoying when I stop playing the game and I just start doing this?
This is probably annoying to people. Opening? I don't think I've ever put myself in the thumbnail. I probably could do that for like my Dark Magician, or when I opened that Apple Magician Girl figurine. I probably could have done a video for that and I put myself in the thumbnail. Opening? That's what I'm gonna do. I wonder if people will be able to sense the parody in the video if I do that. Or would they be like, wow, it's another big YouTuber, and I would get lots of views. I can't see you in girls' clothing. That's true. I mean, I would probably be annoyed, guy. You're probably not wrong. They'd probably be junk. I like the stuff you look up. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah. Maybe that will make me the next big YouTuber. I just have to put my dumb face in every video. Problem is, I'm not an attractive woman. So it's not going to get a lot of clicks. If only I was a cute girl. Then my woes would be over. Just kidding though. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I was a cute girl. I would be what they call a titty streamer over on Twitch. That is what I would do. Oh, or I would do, I would keep my Patreon page, but I would do those cosplays where I say I'm dressing up as a character, but really I just have a colored bra on. Yeah. Oh, that's totally what I would do. Maybe I could still do them anyway. I could just be like, look at me. Oh. Here, I am dressing up as... Ooh, what character was I watching? I don't know, but I could do something funny. A legendary ocean. Neat. That actually probably makes Gearfried weaker, because oh, it's not machine. You weak in Earth or something? Downgrade all water monsters in both players' hands and on the field by 1 level. Increases the attack of all water monsters by 200 points. Okay. Fissure is greed here, I feel like. I don't want to use it, because I can just attack it and it will die. I want to save, like Derrick said here, Fissure for like Fortress Whale or some shit if he gets that. Because I would assume he does get... So we should be worried about that. That should be a new... That'll be the 2,000 goal for my stream, or for my Patreon page. Is I will do swimwear cosplay shoots, photo shoots. What was it? $1,000 was when I did like the 24-hour drunk stream, or something like that. What, I don't remember what we said on stream. Would be $1,000 a month is the drunk stream. $2,000 will be the lingerie photo shoot. Not lingerie. Doesn't no, not lingerie. I can't wear lingerie. Or is there lingerie for men? Maybe I do that then, where I cosplay. But I have to dress really revealing. Or I can mail people photographs of me. And I will sign them at $2,000 a month on patreon.com/KeyBySteve. That, we've confirmed it. Remind me when we get close to 2,000 and I'll do it. Not joking. What do you think is better, Offerings to the Doom or Soul Taker? I think Offering to the Doomed. I did want to wear a cape like Merrick. That'd be so cool, man. I would totally wear a cape like Merrick, dude. I would just wear the cape, take pictures of myself in it, and I'd have like a little, like a Speedo on,
and that would be the $2,000 reward on Patreon. For everyone that supports me at $50 a month, once I hit $2,000 total, I will send an autographed picture of me wearing Merrick's cape and a Speedo. That's it. To everyone who supports me. Let's get it done. Those words are now out there. But hey man, I gotta reach those goals somehow. If I could consistently reach, this isn't a podcast, you're right, Adam. I wonder if podcasts actually made this video get less views. Because I said it was a podcast. But, dressed like Kaiba, I could do that. Oh good, Hane, what a balanced monster. You wanna send one of my monsters back? Cool. Actually, doesn't matter, I win anyway. Mako's so much easier than Weevil. Good thing we faced Weevil before him. That makes sense. But, what was I gonna say? I just said Kaiba. Adam, you just missed my, my goal setting for $2,000. I would actually probably legitimately quit my job. If I consistently, for a couple months, I hit over $2,000 a month on Patreon, I would probably quit my job and stream every single day of the week rather than just the 3 like I've been doing. But, good card destruction, I guess? I didn't even see my hand yet, but he really wanted to use that apparently. My new goal for $2,000 of dressing up in cosplay with a cape and a Speedo and sending everyone autographed pictures of it, like a true Patreon user. I gotta hit those goals somehow, man. Summon Great Angus. I knew it was gonna get trap hold anyway, that's why I summoned that, because it was, I don't have any support cards. I wouldn't quit your job. I would. Hell yeah. That's it. You don't understand this. I want YouTube to be my job. Like, a lot. No, that's not the one I wanted you to use trap hole on. Whatever. Like, this is what I want to do. And I guess a lot of people do say that, but it's definitely possible. It's definitely doable. A lot of people do it. Might as well cosplay as Giovanni from Pokemon. I'd do that too. Hell yeah. Giovanni. I could be Giovanni. I could be Ash. I could be Misty. I can be whatever you guys want me to be for $2,000 a month on Patreon. I'm willing to accept the YouTube grind, man. Would it be a dumb move probably to quit my job? Probably. But, Penguin Soldier. I would do it though. This is probably the one thing I'm still passionate about is my YouTube channel, so. I have sacrificed a lot trying to get this thing going, to be honest with you. So it would only make sense, really. To fully commit like that. I just can't afford to right now. What is this? As long as this card remains face up on the field is treated as enemy, however there's no increasing or decreasing. I got Book of Secret Arts now. Do I have a spellcaster? Yeah, I would do Dark Magician Girl too. I don't care. I am a man of no shame. At all. I'd absolutely do that. But it would have to be consistently for like a couple months at 2,000 for me to start doing stuff like that. Like 2 or 3 at least.
I will only expect an autograph picture of you dressed as Cole Phelps from LA Noire. I would love to do that too, man. Because I love the suits in that game. And I just need one of those hats. I have that hat, but I couldn't find it at my parents' house last time I went. Sam in a skirt, awesome. Hell yeah, dude. No shame. I'd absolutely dress up as Dark Magician Girl. If the money was right, I wouldn't just casually dress up as Dark Magician Girl. But if someone paid me to, yeah, I'd do it. Sailor Moon. I mean, I guess this is now just the point where we keep naming famous female anime characters. The answer is yes to all of them. Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Do that. I don't care. I would need someone to make the costumes for me. And like I said, we'd have to reach the goals on Patreon. But yeah. I have no shame. See, for these to be like, oh, I wouldn't do Dark Magician Girl, I wouldn't do Sailor Moon requests, I'd have to have an ounce of, like, humility where I could be embarrassed. And I don't have that. Looks away from chat. Why? LA Noire remastered his new suits. Oh man, what? Did they add them to the PC version, or is that only for Why is Mako Tsunami so easy? I don't understand. What? This is like a game for babies. This game was so hard like a minute ago. He didn't even summon anything for this. Thanks. I guess. I hit complete turn, damn it! I would have won there. I probably still win, but that was dumb. You mean something like dignity? No, because I feel like I would still have my dignity after I did stuff like that. Because I don't care. I wouldn't sacrifice dignity for it. I don't think. If I'm using dignity correctly. I mean, I'd still have to, right? Dignity. The state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. Yeah, a sense of pride in oneself. Self-respect. Yeah. I would respect myself dressing up as Dark Magician Girl. I mean, my parents probably wouldn't. But I would. Because I would look damn good as Dark Magician Girl. Hell yeah. Dignity or reputation? Oh, my reputation's already the guy that just sits at home and plays video games on YouTube. So, I mean, what's the difference really if it becomes the guy who sits at home and plays video games on YouTube and also dresses like female anime characters? At that point, like, you know, I mean, we've already crossed the line. You're incredibly tough. You must be the biggest fish in the sea. Thanks, Mako. Next opponent will be my Valentine. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I think we're getting close to wrapping up the stream here, but since Mako is so easy, we'll give my Valentine a shot. But again, don't get your hopes up, because these are goals for the Patreon page. Will that happen? Probably not. So I can state all these claims because I assume it won't happen. But I'm more than ready for you guys to prove me wrong. Go for it. I dare you. You want to see the best looking Dark Magician girl you've ever seen in your life. Go to patreon.com/KeyBoyStudios. Join the movement. I mean, that's assuming also people make it 3 hours into this video when the first 2 hours was me still getting over my bad mood from work and just yelling about random crap. The game wasn't even being that unfair to me, and I was going like, just because I was still mad about work. I know, I gave myself enough of a buffer, I thought, but then as soon as the stream started, I realized I was still in a bad mood. I'm not in a bad mood anymore, thankfully. Oh well. I mean, I gave myself an hour after I got home from work to like cool down from work, but I was still annoyed. So now, 2 hours into the stream, I finally regained my senses. Is being calm and tranquil, because streaming always helps me like relax and get in a better mood. Wow, Mai looks good in this game. I mean, she looks good in every game, really. There can only be one winner. In this cruel world, the only person I can trust is myself. Yeah, okay, thanks. But yeah, streaming is the thing I enjoy most at this stage of my life. So it is something that helps me relax and get back into a good mood. It took me, 2 hours into the stream to finally do it, but we did it. There's still gonna be salt galore, trust me. Oh, she got this card first. Increase the attack of all wind monsters, but decrease their defense by 400. Okay. Trap hole, which means I can just keep her on the defensive then. Oh, neither of these are dark, so I can't use Sword of Dark Destruction. She's your favorite deck. In this game, she has your favorite deck? Or like in the anime, she has your favorite deck? Because it seems like in this game... Oh wow, she does actually have Harpy Lady. I was going to say, because it seems like for the most part in this game, they don't seem to be doing the character match their deck thing. Fuck! Losing Trap Hole was real bad. Her not having another monster, though, is funny, so... Ball. It would probably be a good idea to summon Buster Blader next turn if I am able to. Just because I worry that the 400 attack boost is actually going to be quite significant. I mean, I do have 1900 point monster out in the field. But who knows? Ah, she just not gonna. You realize you lose from that, right? That means you lose. What you just did, Mai. You surrendered, is what the AI just did. I mean, you can surrender now, if you would like. That is a viable option for you, is to just surrender. I mean, I guess you were gonna lose either way. But I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, at least just surrender the duel. Easy. Thanks for the 6-turn victory here. You really... Okay. I don't know what the AI did. I mean, I guess she lost either way, so it really didn't matter, but... I just can't believe she just gave it to me so free. Buster Dragon first turn again. It was very nice. I don't want to summon it first turn though. I just feel like I will summon Harpy's brother to get Trap Hole. I don't know why I did that, man. I knew that was gonna be Trap Hole. The AI always gets Trap Hole.
And then Harpy's brother would have gotten the same boost as any of her Harpy monsters. It's just such a waste. I don't know why I did that, man. Such a rookie move on that turn. Harpy's brother would be a good monster to have. Because it would get the same stat bonuses that she gets. I guess Luster Dragon is a wind monster, so it would also. Okay. But now they're all gone, so it doesn't matter. Let's do the maximum amount of life point damage here. I do have Blue Eyes again, so if she fails to summon something next turn, I probably just win the duel, but I could sacrifice for Blue Eyes. But honestly, sacrifices in this game seem to not be worth most of the time. Just because, well... Why did you go to battle phase, and why did you summon that in attack position? What? Sacrifices seem to be not worth it most of the time, because the AI has such reliable ways to just destroy a monster for free. Actually, because of that, I should probably remove Buster Blader from my deck. I don't think he's worth it at this point in time. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't really get punished for it either, though. Okay, who's my next highest monster? Now I can use Rogue Doll to kill the thing that's here. I'll only do 50 life points of damage, but I really just need to get rid of it so I can save the stronger monster. At least save myself an extra 100 life points by attacking whatever's face down here. I assume it's a Harpy Lady. Oh, good, it was Hane. I hadn't seen him in a while. I didn't want to... At least I hadn't seen... That's why I don't want Blue Eyes summoned or Buster Blader, just because Hane's on the field like constantly in this game. That's Harpy's brother. I wanted that card. And I gave it away for free. Here's what we can do instead. We can use Fissure. I can summon you. Now I can still get a pretty big advantage here because she doesn't have any monsters. Granted, that was probably a waste of Fissure. Because, that really wasn't that strong of a monster. I just used none, but I do have another one. Oh. I mean, doing a decision like that, I believe just one. Oh, not yet. Math doesn't check out yet. There's one more turn where she can do something, but again, I have Fissure, so... won't matter. Any monster she summons in attack position to kill one of my monsters can't stop me from winning the duel now. Both Maya and Mako and Rex were all super easy. It was only Weevil that gave me issues. Weevil's just too good in this game, I guess. You can also surrender at any point if you would like. Set you just because I can. No real reason not to. Activate spell trap card? No, that's okay. Then we shall attack with Harpy's brother first. On this one. Activate a spell or trap card? No. I would if this didn't die to my card, but now there's no need. No! Yes, I would like to destroy my monster that would allow me to win the duel. Yes, please. Check that off the list for me, thank you. Since you've beaten me, you better not lose to anyone. Not until I defeat you. Congratulations on making it to the quarterfinals. The next opponent is Joey. Do we wrap up the stream? Or do we... Wait, I would need to rest in bed until Monday? Or do we duel Joey next? Needed to start a new week. I think the new week technically starts on Sunday. I'm not sure what it starts on. Check the card store, see if my 20-point... Is my 20-point thing back? Or 20,000 deck back in the store at least? I only have 14,000, so it actually doesn't matter. Is that just like super rare to actually be in the store? We saw it once, it was teased at the end of last stream and then just never again. Let's buy one of these Super Monster Collection cards, just bugging me. I want to see what's in here. 500 points. I don't have polymerization yet, so actually this is useless to me. Spear, Freeton. Flip. Both you and your opponent select one monster and special summon in face-up attack position. That's annoying. Looks like Sora got tired of waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 and now he's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, exactly. This card is sent to the graveyard. You may select one water monster, special summon it. All of these cards are bad. Inferno. This card can only be special summoned by removing one fire. Card destroys an... How would it destroy any monster though? It has 1,100 attack. This is okay. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle destroyal spell cards and trap cards. That one's okay, but I actually don't want to use it. Just I use a lot of those things. Anyway, what's up, Hex? Alright. This is a good rest. Stop him going, nah. We should probably get another trophy here, right? Thinking we stop the stream here, but maybe we try for another trophy. Or the quarterfinals, which means there'd be 3 duels left. Well, actually, there'd be like 6. We could at least beat Joey, I think. Or try to beat Joey. I'll give Dewey one duel, and we'll see if I win or not. If I win, good. If I lose, then I beat him in the next stream. Forgot to save before the Joey duel, so now I actually have to beat him with these cards. I'll show that Kaiba that he's no Duel Monsters champ, he's a Duel Monsters chump. What about, don't get your heart set on beating me yet. Alright, focused on Kaiba, man. You still gotta beat me before you get to Kaiba, man. I would wait on Joey. Whoops. I started it before you said that, though. To be fair, we'll see, though. I mean, if I lose, then we'll do him next time anyway. Don't need card view. Thank you. Let's start with X-Head Cannon. Let's see what Joey's got. Don't need to activate anything, and I do have offerings to the Doom, which I am more than willing to use. I don't think I can activate it during his turn, though, can I? Spear Dragon. Alright, Joey's bringing stuff to the table then, huh? What is this? Ultimate Offering. I can see here if I'm able to use it. That's not some trap hole, I will. Actually, I will even if it is. Yes. Let's activate Offering, Ultimate Offering. No, why can't I activate Ultimate Offering? It wants me to activate Offerings to the Doom, but that's not what... No, that's okay. Throw your own monster, Joey. Appreciate it. This way I can still get something on the field. It costs me 500 life points, but... I don't want to activate my own card. Thank you. Or kill my own card. Abaku, I just need to activate it when a monster... Player declares battle. Thank you. There's no timing for this one, which is really annoying because I needed to stop asking me every goddamn turn. There's that mirror force I know and love. The good news is I have main phase 2 where I can set this for ultimate offering. So I do shield my life points. Ever so slightly. And I can kill whatever he summons this turn. The Spear Dragon, which I believe actually does piercing damage or something like that, right? Yeah. But it's dead for it. Which of course doesn't mean it's got 0 defense anyway, so it's dead either way, but... And I still have offerings to the Doomed if necessary for something... Why? Thanks for just desserts when he's got no monsters on the field, game. That's really what I needed. Goblin attack force. That's a good Wabuku if I've ever seen it. I can't activate offerings to the Doom because I don't have a monster in my hand. So I do need to keep that. I could potentially use it now. I now have a monster on the field. I can actually do stuff. But that's less annoying. Wait turn. Now if you summon something that's really good, I could use offerings. Although it's not going to ask me because it's your turn. Right, Time Wizard. You're taking that gamble for just... You know what? I'm gonna take the gamble too. I won't activate it. And never mind, I was wrong. Crap! I would have loved for him to get Time Wizard destroyed. Figures. The one time I actually don't just get rid of it. Bites me in the ass. Hey, here's a Blue Eyes White Dragon I won't summon. I wish just desserts did more than 500 damage. It seems so little, but I guess if they have 5 monsters on the field, it is a significant amount of damage. But, I mean, in most situations, if your opponent has gotten 5 monsters out in the field, you've probably lost anyway. They're very rare. It's very rare that the opponent gets out 5 monsters and you recover. I mean, I guess you can have something like Torrential Tribute or Dark Hole, but you're usually in a bad spot if the opponent's already summoned. This is probably Mirror Force. He's got set down there. Oh wow, it wasn't. We can still come back and take this duel. Look at that. Fissure, which would be useful if he had monsters on the field, but I also already have offerings to the Doomed, which does the same thing. Oh, it's a baby dragon! Shouldn't have used Time Wizard that early, Joey. Again, Joey still doesn't know how to duel. If he had just waited, if he had patience, he'd have fused them. I actually don't know if the AI has polymerization or not. Alright, there are 2 situations that occur here. There's one, that is Mirror Force and I lose. 2, it's not Mirror Force and I still don't win yet. But I'm close! Now I have Trap Hole, so if he does manage to summon something that would actually counter me, doesn't matter, I still win. Would you look at that? He did. And would you look at that? I activated Trap Hole. Oh, you tried, though. I'd also had Fissure and Offerings to the Doom to deal with it as well, but Trap Hole made it so it just nipped it in the bud right there. And then I baited out another Trap Hole from Joey, which, I mean, it's not really a bait at this point, it's just me making him use his trap card because I won. Easy game, easy life. Of course, I probably just jinxed myself by daring to utter that that was easy. Of course he chooses to go second again. What a rude gentleman. I would have liked to go second. Technically, that would actually make him... No. Yeah, technically that would make him the polite one by offering to go first. Or offering to go second. But I disagree with that. I'm gonna Trap Hole whatever he sets immediately because I don't care. We'll activate Dying Keto the Cure Master as well because there's no point holding it in this game. Oh, that's right, I can't attack first turn. I was all excited about my 1800 points of damage. Zambria the Dark, which I would like to Trap Hole because that thing's like scary as hell. Goodbye. That was actually a good Trap Hole usage too. I was worried I was gonna have to use it on like some weak monster. That's actually a really good one. And then I'm gonna force him to use Torrential Tribute, and by force I mean I'm gonna fall victim to it. I'm getting really good at predicting the patterns in this game, man. Every time. And I actually probably end up losing this duel now because I'm in a situation where I have no monsters. Okay, so he does have Polymerization, which means you can assume he has Thousand Eyes, or not Thousand Eyes Dragon, 1,000-Year Dragon, or Old Dragon, or whatever the hell. The fusion is between Time Wizard and Baby Dragon. Where it becomes a Wise Sage. 2400 would make it stronger than Dragon Zombie even with reinforcement. No. You're gonna sacrifice? Are you just using that to attack? Seriously? That's a low blow, man. Just use my own monster to attack me. And it's not even a good monster that would have like won you the duel. That seems like a waste to use it that early. Granted, I've used Change of Heart in similar situations, but I do try to save Change of Heart for like a game-winning decision. Skull Dice, 3. That reduces my attack by 3, that's unfortunate. But it's not that big a deal, because it's gonna go away next turn. I probably would have also saved that for when Black Skull Dragon is also... Oh, that's good. Never mind. I would have saved that for when he had a monster on the field, so he could potentially win. I think actually, speaking of winning, I think I win if I activate these cards here. Just desserts for the extra... Whoa. He's spent enough money that actually makes him lose if I can destroy this face down card. Or enough money. Enough life points where if I attack, or if this monster dies, I win. I guess I won either way, so at that point, who cares? Oh, this one really easy too. Weevil was the only one that gave me trouble this entire this entire stream so far. Easy. Man, I must be the unluckiest guy alive. Well, to look like that, you are. Semifinals, and I face Yugimoto. I mean, Yugi's pretty easy too. Oh, with 5,000 points, if I didn't buy that last card pack, I'd have enough. Let's see. Do you have the... Alright, we started at Taya. Alright, let's see though. At the start of the next week, do you have... I can grind out some smaller duels for 700 duel points. Let's see. Let's start the new week. And see if he's got new stuff. If you have my 20,000 point deck, which I'm sure he won't anymore. I need someone in the comments to do research for me. Maybe not in the chat, but like... I mean, the chat's obviously able to if they can find it, but I assume they won't be able to find it by the stream over. And let me know, when is the 20,000 point deck back in the shop? Yeah, I assume he's just got the same stuff, huh? This is what he's got for the week. Damn. I've got enough points now. You get so many duel points for this, this series, though. Or for this tournament, compared to the last tournament, we're getting like multiple thousands per victory. I'm gonna check the card shop every day. Does it change at all? Or does it refuse to give me what I desire? Why can't I... Card shop closed today for a regular holiday? Excuse you? There's no holidays in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's only dueling! Oh, 3,000? Beatdown. Heya Collection, Joey Standard, Seto Standard, Yugi Standard. Do we settle for this 3,000 one and end the stream? Because if it's 3,000... Okay, so here's my proposal, right? We wrap up the stream opening this beatdown thing that's got both Dark Magician and Blue Eyes in it. If I got 5,000 duel points for beating Joey, assuming I get at least 5,000 for beating Yugi, I would exceed 20,000 again. Which means if by next week it's back in the store... What's chat's opinion? Should we buy this and end the stream? Or should we save it for when the next 20,000 duel point thing shows up? Will this have the cards I need? Should we cheat and look? To Glory Beatdown. Card packs list? Okay, here is the card lists. Wow, okay. Well, chat's giving me their opinion on that. We're gonna look at the card list. Beatdown. Oh, we get Legion, 7-colored fish. Oh, wow, this is pretty good. It's got all the cards that I actually have already. But I could add more of them. Mage Power, United We Stand, Monster Reborn. Polymerization, finally, Fusion Save. I don't even remember what the, to be honest with you, I don't even remember which of these was 20,000 points. Was it Spellcaster Collection or something? I have a Corporation Special. Wait. Oh, I want them both then, because then we can get the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay, whatever.
It is decided. We will buy Beatdown for now, modify the deck, and the stream. Wait, this is a game? What's wrong with this possibly being a game? This is a game, Josh. It is a Game Boy Advance game. Or are you talking about the fact that I was looking at game facts? That is also a game. Sometimes, trying to actually find good information on game facts. Yes. Deck 6. Can I not use this as a separate deck? Edit deck. Edit. Oh, there's Spellbinding Circle? Okay, so I can. 20 points is a rare deck in the shop? Alright, that's fine. I just bought this. I think this is the way to go. Cybertech Alligator, I can actually put that in instead of a Buster Blader, I think. How did we stand so good? Oh, of course it's banned as soon as I get it, man. This is such a good deck. Quit the fan of that shirt, MSU for the win. Hell yeah, Steven. This is where I went to college and graduated. MSU for the win, my boy. Appreciate a fellow Spartan in the chat. Go green. Need to sort by attack again. We're gonna get rid of the rest of my weak-ass monster deck. I think there are a couple good spell and trap cards we can add in. Well, although I'm kind of set with all the cards I have in. I think. I guess we can get rid of Just Desserts. Then we can get rid of any monster that doesn't have an effect that isn't 1800. I have to sneeze. Hang on 1 second. No, I don't. Never mind. Get rid of Dragon Zombie, Great White, Rogue Doll, 3 of them. Okay, let's see. First off, let's go back to adding cards to the deck. You still live in Michigan? I do. What's his effect? The Bistro Busher. When this card inflicts damage to your opponent must draw 2 cards from his or her deck. See, that doesn't matter because the AI in this game has infinite amount of cards. That would be a cool effect if that even mattered at all. This card attacks or is attacked. Both this card and... Okay, that's a lame effect. Let's go through all of the cards, I think. Dark Zebra. What's this? This is the only card you control during your standby place. It will automatically place in defense position. No thank you. That's definitely not going to be the card I use. Let's add Cyber Harpy. Dark Blade is fine because he's another 1800 monster. What's your effect? It's not a bad effect. I don't think these are all the new cards I got though, which is annoying. Neo Bug. I could potentially add Polymerization. I don't really feel like it though. That's a 6-star for 1800? No thanks. Spellbinding Circle, I think I wanted to add. Spellbinding Circles. Alright, I think we're all set now. I buffed my deck a bit. I think that's probably a good wrapping up point for the stream here. We're in the semifinals of the tournament now. We just buffed the deck. I actually... Didn't I say I wanted to get rid of... Hang on, let's get rid of Buster Blader.
We can get rid of Curse of Dragon, actually. Fuck it. For the new cards, you're only a single sacrifice for more attack. Who was it again? I guess he's not dark, but it's a single sacrifice, 5-star monster for 500 more attack points. Add him back in. Curse of Dragon ended up being kind of useless a lot of the time. Put in the fusion. What fusion? Then I'd have to put in the fusion materials too, right? Frenzied Panda, don't have that. Avid Horseman, I know I don't have those. Mystic Lamp, Hoist Fube. I do have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon now, but I don't have 3 Blue Eyes. Or do I? Nope, don't have 3 Blue Eyes. That's really the only fusion I want to add, is Blue Eyes Ultimate, which we'll get eventually. Who are you? Not someone I can use either. XZ Cannon. Do I have these monsters? I wish I could search them all. Let's check effect real quick. Chimera? Oh, not interested in adding Chimera. Don't care. Why would I put in Chimera? Isn't he, like, not good? Chimerica, the flying mythical beast. What is his effect? This card is summoned. You can special summon either... Oh, when this card is destroyed and placed in face-up defense position. I mean, it only has 2100 attack. And then I have to put Gazelle of Mythical Beasts and Performa in the deck. And they're both not very good on their own. So then I'd have to take out 3 cards, add in the Polymerization. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. Oh, Sangan. I need to see, do I have all of the XYZ cards? If I got that fusion? Paladin of White Dragon, I didn't get that ritual. I have X-Head Cannon. It looks like I don't have the other parts. Alright. That's fine, though. I think we also wanted to remove Buster Blade. Yeah, remove Buster Blade. There's just no reason for him. I've never summoned him. He's just not that good. Five to 6. Yeah, see, even he would be better. Not these fusions. Although I think the fusions on the fact that fusions have stars is really funny in levels. I mean, I guess it makes sense for later. Yeah, this guy's so bad. A sacrifice for 1400 attack? No, thank you. I removed Buster Blader, but did I add anything for him? 6 stars, is that still a single sacrifice? Don't recall. Honestly, I think fuck it, we'll just add, out of my new cards, we'll just add another 1800 attack monster instead of Buster Blader. I think that's fine. Because if I just constantly get those monsters, there's not much the AI can do about it. Not like I would ever get away to summon Buster Blader anyway. Well, I could, but I usually opt out on getting him anyway. I think I've actually never summoned Blue Eyes or Buster Blader, so might as well remove him from the deck. And we're basically, I mean, I had a beatdown deck before I bought the beatdown deck, but now we are committed to the beatdown deck. Good night, Michael. Alright, so I think that's going to be a wrap on the stream for the day. We're now in the... I was trying to figure out which save state to use. We are now in the semifinals of the first Kaiba Corp tournament. So tune in next time to see me battle Yugi and Kaiba, and hopefully be in a little bit better mood so I don't start off the stream salty. I'll be salty by the end of the stream, I assume, after dueling Kaiba, because I'm assuming Kaiba's got Blue Eyes Ultimate on like the second turn of every duel in this game. But who knows? You can find out next time if you check out the subscribe button down at the lower left there, and you also hit that notification button so you can keep notified on when I'm going live. That way, you can tune in to the possible salt against Kaiba next episode of Derrick's Yu-Gi-Oh's 7 Trials to Glory World Championship 2005 playthrough, which is made possible by his support over at patreon.com/QByStudios. Check that out in the link in the description as well. If you don't want to support me like that, of course you can follow me on Twitter, and then you can do the other buttons that I already mentioned. You can hit that red subscribe button so I show up in your sub box. You can hit that little bell notification so I end up doing, or you get notifications to your phone whenever I go live. And you can like the video, because apparently that does stuff still. I don't really think it does, but it would matter on Facebook, so pretend you're on Facebook. Steven asks, is this like a Yu-Gi-Oh version of like a Pokemon Go? No. I'd say the game is basically just the card game, the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, except you go around and you ask people to duel you, which you can't do in Pokemon Go. You can't ask people to fight you unless you're at a gym or something. And then even then, I don't think it's active. I mean, I guess I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while, but I don't think you're like actively batting either. I think you just like mash the buttons, or if someone's not there, maybe someone else is. But if you check out my other videos, Pokemon game. Okay, yeah, Pokemon game, sure. That would be a good reference, Steven. It's very similar to a Pokemon game. Of course, I've got 3 other parts to this game on the channel already, and a bunch of other Yu-Gi-Oh games if you want to check those out. Hell, I play games of all kinds. We're a variety YouTube channel. Here's Steven. I hope you enjoy and stick around and subscribe. You're in other chats and other streams. My next stream will be on Friday. Above all else, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you then. Check out some other videos. Have a great weekend. See you Friday if you're watching live. If not, then I will see you in my heart when you watch my archived videos. Something like that. See you around, guys.